my Omi doesn't show shit.
Never mind, he's gonna die.
Oh.
Alright, stack over by fire. You get ready to blink out.
You should take a boss.
I will. As soon as he crashes, there will be a new Phoenix coming up, so range, get ready.
Okay, that is
Even
still.
with blink, you get knocked.
And with blink.
Yep.
You
That's
need to
interesting.
wait for the knock up to occur, I think, and then blink.
Yeah, just blink once you're in the air. It'll let you go straight down.
Phoenix is down.
There's Phoenix, kill the
Guys,
Phoenix.
yeah,
Audio's down.
Battle Rosari.
I'm beating him.
What did Tipic die to?
Tipic died to Flame Breath. Because when the
Just-
boss is in the air, he still does it.
Yeah.
And blink.
Dead. That flame breath damage, or flame breath fire damage increase is rough.
Phase 3, let's go.
Away from the egg, kill the ember.
We still have last, by the way.
Yeah. Wait till we get some of our melee up in the air. There's the feathers.
Okay.
Go, Garox, go! Fly!
And
Watch out
Probably
for
won't
the
fly
Phoenix.
though.
Come on.
17.5 million health on that egg.
We still have last.
Kill the ember. Yeah. Wait till we get some. of our
Hungar, can
melee
you
up
next
in the air.
time MD me if you're gonna do it like that? I lost every single buff.
What?
Please try and slow the Phoenixes down.
Bloodlust.
Tia off.
We have most.
Do
of
we
them
have any
this
healers
time.
alive?
Yeah.
No.
It's Leviathan,
Uh,
Jamish, Elantia.
I just went that entire Phoenix without getting healed. All right, look for the clean spot. Okay, that thing just fucked me up.
Either we bursted too hard in PTR, or there's a new mechanic there.
No, he's just
there's
got
no
more
new
health.
Yeah.
So one of the comments that we had to the GMs was that the tank damage was too high and the raid damage needed to go up. Seems they listened to that a bit.
Well, the thing is like we should be stunning the Phoenixes. We should be stopping them from moving. Like
I mean, last
I
time
mean,
script deep freeze
Generally,
them.
yeah, deep freeze or mind flay.
yeah.
Shadow Fury.
Shadow Fury.
Do you think that Earthbind would work?
It would.
Yeah.
It should, yes. But hard CC would be better.
What if we try to not stack on the meteor? and
I
just-
suppose every hunter should grab 1 point into talent.
I mean, there's nothing to do there anyways.
Oh,
And
that
we all
sh-
get knocked up.
Yeah, but
that-
you
regardless,
disengage and
that
not
shouldn't
away.
that shouldn't be necessary because they're tankable. The only time that you need to worry about it is in phase 1, where the tanks are busy.
The issue is, if you disengage in the air to the other side, you will die from the falling damage.
That's why
Maybe
blink.
you won't because you are a tank. Yeah, I was talking about disengaging.
Falling
the tank.
damage is same regardless of if you're tank or not. It goes percentage base.
This is why you blink.
Yeah, after you get knocked up.
Or you just spend 1 point for safe fall.
That's a good idea actually. You pick it up.
If we run as a group, I see what Steady's saying. Like
I have another
And
idea.
we're already
that
in
might be
motion.
Better. What if we stack on
What
the
if
one
we
side
stay
and run
right
to
next
the
to the
wall?
wall?
Yeah.
And we get knocked
Yeah.
back into the wall.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a
You-
good idea, actually.
You get
Yeah.
you get knocked up high enough that you will still end up on the upper platform.
No,
Like,
underneath
No,
the
you
ramp,
won't.
there's a
If
No,
you
you
stay
won't.
here, and there's a lip that you can't get knocked up past, like,
Yeah.
you hide
Ah,
under
that's
it.
true. Yeah, over here.
Unless your head will get squished and you die.
You break your neck.
You want to stand. You want to stand far away, so when you get knocked back, you don't land in the pool of fire. So you want to stand like here.
I mean, for me, it doesn't matter. I just wait to get knocked up, and then I blink and I stop in the air. So whatever is fine by me.
I mean, it will depend on blink cooldown kinda versus meteor cooldown, so
Blink
You
is up
should have
faster.
it up.
there you go.
Wait, he's already half HP? What the fuck you doing to him?
I think the first phase he just dies
Yeah.
instantly. And he's dead.
You're ready to kill the Phoenix.
Don't go middle.
Or you get ready for boss. Don't go closer.
Oh, goodbye, people.
I now have 4 stocks. Are you? How am I pulling off you, mate?
Voila.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Just keep going. To the back.
propose we stack
To the
here.
back of the room. To the back of the room.
About here should be good.
I'll suck.
And now move
Go
into the
forward.
wall. Into the wall.
Worked.
That meteor
Ooh.
damage is rough. When he comes back up, that damage is rough. Ember.
We need to stack a little bit further forward next time to give us more room.
You also
into
need
the
to
wall.
move. You also need to move him out of the fire. Apparently he's
Not moving.
targeting me and not moving. Cool.
But there isn't any raid damage after that, so if we desuck and then we go 20% and immediately
Just
trunk,
kill him. Just kill him.
He dies now from dots.
There's gonna be
I'm going
fire.
up in there to heal the melee.
I'm seeing a
fire.
meteor, just so you know.
There's going to be. I am too. What the hell?
Then he's coming down. Yes.
And there it
Oh,
goes.
He's
he still
25.
lives. Like,
That's not supposed to happen.
He's 25.
I mean, I guess he made it with like 20k HP.
yeah, he had 20k HP and he dispels all
Ember's
the
coming
dots
up,
from
Ember's
himself
coming up.
when he goes.
Get ready for the
Yeah.
Ember.
We are almost dead.
New Ember.
I think that's just gonna be a wipe again.
So, do we do the fast strat and get disperse?
Out?
It's almost worth it, I would say.
No.
Are we able to just run? Can't we just run in like a circle, and when the meteor comes down, we can be like way further away from it at that point?
I
So
think
by stampeding roar from Kara.
I have
Oh, the
avoided
Ember's
it
flying up
twice.
to. Oh
I'm
shit.
pretty sure we need to blink as soon as we see the meteor coming down.
No, it's not the meteor that does the knockback, it's Alar's remerging that does the knockback.
Yes, and you have plenty of time after you blink if you see the meteor.
Are Embers of Allah supposed to fly as well?
During this phase, I guess, yes.
But if there's nobody on the ground, I guess.
Someone said we got this.
Also that.
So guys, here's an idea. Highland, what if you grab the feathers and just, you know, kite them around in the air.
New one spawn though.
Okay.
Yeah. Just play
So-
like Jamish.
Might be an
What is the
ascended
name of the meteor?
Well, we can just look.
There's
Ember Blast?
Ember
no,
Blast is
no.
when he dies.
Actually, as long as they don't die, they can 2-man this. No, stay there.
HR, click the boss. I want to see his health.
6.5
Only 5 million. More.
6.5 million per phase, and it's 3 phases.
It's okay, guys. You can wipe it.
Uncle keeping himself alive.
No, So Ember Blast is the name of the meteor?
No, Ember Blast is when he dies.
Okay, what's the name of the
Could just
meteor?
be meteor.
It's probably just Meteor.
Because it did 0 damage. There's no damage effect that's called meteor in the damage logs. That's why I'm asking.
It's dive bomb.
There's no dive bomb in the
Well,
damage logs.
Well, the name of the
Doesn't do damage. It actually.
the name of the ability is dive bomb.
Okay. Well, then
Damage is likely from rebirth.
Yeah, damage comes from rebirth.
Wait.
Ember Blast is when any of the phoenixes die.
Yeah.
Ember Blast is both when Alar dies, he does a raid wide, and then also when the little phoenixes die.
So let's try to not stack.
Or maybe like 5 small groups.
Well, if the meteor doesn't do damage, then there's
I mean,
kind
if the meteor is supposed to do damage, but doesn't seem to be at the moment.
null.
Sure, spread the fuck out, but get to the edge of the room.
Again, I have avoided it twice by just blinking away.
Server?
It's
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Server's down.
I was like, why does my noggin fogger not work?
Yeah, because we're. Yeah. By the way, check the Discord. That's that recap.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yes.
Be right back.
21k HP. In a few seconds.
Burning ground is the dot from the phoenix's death.
Yeah.
Radiating heat is his raid wide
When
constant.
meteor goes down, it also leaves the burning ground effect.
Yes.
So basically, I don't know. This is retarded, to be honest.
I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to deal with. It's just I'm trying to get it so that we're stacking the fires in a sequence because that's absolutely going to be necessary for Ascended. But if it's going to knock us all back like that, I mean, there's too
Well,
much shit
the
going on.
reason the last meteor sucked was because people weren't fully stacked and it went behind our stack point.
Yeah.
Game crash.
But what I noticed when everybody wasn't stacked is that it didn't just like what the fuck one shot anybody. They died of like falling damage or whatever.
What is the reason that we stuck near the flames?
To get the
So-
fire stacks to save room.
Yeah, because when the meteor drops a patch of fire.
But do we know if those also explode?
What?
No.
Do we know if those also cause damage after the meteor drops?
Yes.
Yeah, the fire does
ashes
on the
definitely
ground.
does.
They don't explode. They only do damage if you run into them.
It's just trying to save space for running around.
Yeah, I mean, right now
both
we can
time-
burst the fuck out of it, but in Ascended, that's not going to be a possibility.
Both times that I blinked on time away from the fires, I got 0 damage and no knockback.
Yeah, I think the meteor's bugged to just not do damage right now. I think that's the
There's
issue.
there's a bit of a nuance here between when the meteor hits, which is when some people are leaving, and when you see the meteor in the sky. Pretty sure once you see the meteor in the sky, it's chosen a target, so you can probably start to move. However, That could be wrong.
You can test it.
Oh, the server comes back up.
Up.
They definitely increase the raid damage though. that's for sure. I don't know how many people you can send up because I was having a hell of a time trying to keep 2 people alive, and I'm
Are they
about as good as you can get.
Are they taking
That now.
anything? Are they taking anything more than just the radiating heat?
No, they're taking 1200 damage a second though, or whatever it is, every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Should be
It's every second.
Yeah,
and
it's
between
600 something
900.
damage. It's 600 something damage a second.
It goes up every phase though. That's the problem. In the last phase, it stacks up to 4.
Yeah.
It's rough, and I'm full on hot healer because you can't move and cast up there. So it's I don't think I can heal more than 3 DPS up there.
How big
Yeah,
is
it should
this?
have-
How big's the circle? Can you just stand in the middle and hardcast?
Probably.
Well, but I think you die to the firestorm if you're in the middle.
Not if you're flying.
We can send PWS.
We just need to know how often Firestorm triggers and you move out of the center when it does.
I mean, it gives you a raid notification like 3 seconds before it spawns.
There you go.
Well, the people are also really far away, so unless you're following the boss, it's hard to heal them. They'll just go out of range.
Yeah, that's what I meant though. Is his circle?
I think his flight pattern is really wide. Maybe I wasn't on the correct plane, but unless I was following him, it was hard to heal. Can ranged hit him at all from the ground?
Only directly underneath, like it's max range. And since he flies so fast, you can get like 2 globals in with instant casts. So somebody that actually casts.
I think you're probably
can't get
supposed
him.
to end up just having the entire raid flying then. That's the only way I can think of doing it.
No, no way. You don't get enough feathers.
If you don't stack them up, you can get at least 10 the first go around.
Yeah, but that's probably all you can get because by the time you get more out, the first people will be
No, it lasts a long time.
No,
It's an
it's not
entire
for me,
minute.
it's still
He goes
slow.
around in a circle faster than a minute. You should be able to have at least half the raid flying.
Oh, is it back up?
Yep, server's back up. I need to log in.
Time to crash it.
Well, I'm stuck.
You either need to send like 4 people up or send like half the raid.
I'd be
nice,
more
it
inclined to
resets.
send 4.
We have trash.
We? Oh, we
Wait,
do.
what? Yeah.
Oh
What
yes,
the fuck
we
is
do.
spawned?
Because we haven't killed the boss yet.
Okay.
Why are you
Get
getting
down, I guess.
group? What the fuck is going on?
Do
trash.
not move further.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
trash and
they're after you.
Whoever has aggro just die. Don't kill the whole group now.
I got pulled to the
I mean-
beginning of the instance, so I can't get past the trash.
If I survive this trash, I can.
We can summon you.
Oh, what the?
What are you doing?
I was going to run out.
All right. Well, now it's a wipe.
No, yeah. Very nice.
Engage.
HR, if the trash respawned in here, what do you think's in the hallway?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that far ahead.
Well,
Slash back.
Typically, we die together.
I will live. I will carry forth your story.
I survived.
Wait, I fucking survived.
Ariston, let's not move at all. We will survive.
Ragnaros, be careful. There are creeps coming behind.
Yeah, but they're not gonna join here.
No.
I mean,
Never mind.
it's okay.
They only see movement.
Oh, you fuck, steady fuck. No.
Fuck you, Steady.
You killed me.
Killed
Fuck you.
me.
You were close to them.
I thought you were just gonna run in there and just fucking. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but I was in feign death. You weren't. They aggroed on you.
Yeah,
just
I ran
charged
to you
me.
first.
You could rest your wrist then.
It's your fault.
Exactly. Your fault. You get charged. Your fault.
Just ascended.
Why is today at Shadrach?
Oh Jesus! So many people outside.
Well, I'm still
Yeah,
inside
he's
of the
fine.
last room alive.
Welcome to TK, everybody.
Well, we expected it to be as stable as fuck.
It was stable as fuck for the first hour, and then the realm first went down, and then the server starts crashing every 20 minutes.
Oh, and didn't you know which of the realm first guilds it was? Come on now.
Sure, it was.
Yeah, it was the Sure Yikes.
We sure
them.
remember.
It was their guild combined.
Yeah. And then after they killed it, they just set the server wipe on loop, like, you know, as per protocol.
No big deal.
Oh shit! We're pulled.
Someone went in.
I'm assuming Highland, since he has the aggro and isn't yelling at somebody for going in too early.
No. He pulled.
That crash should be fixed. Wow. Thanks.
Thanks for letting us know what crash it was.
Yeah.
Well, everything is fixed now. What do you mean?
Another guild was about to kill a heroic boss, better crash the server and reset all the trash.
Does it matter if what the kind of crash it was?
This is the way.
I would like to get some healing, but yeah, sure. This works too.
Deal.
You know, if you were a stamina bear.
But wasn't stamina better when you don't get healed?
HR, you really like ninja pulling.
Hey, they lost my interest after that crash. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What the fuck?
Oh, at least we get more marks of the Illidari.
Yeah, more free flasks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a nature resist
resistant.
offhand. Fuck, now we can do Vosh.
Yeah, finally after
It's not the right one, it's a 96
That one's not even heroic.
Okay, let's get Hunter Bracers, yes?
Oh, we are normal flex now.
What?
Oh,
No.
what? It says for me on the top right.
Nah, I see this skull.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
No, I
bug
see
that
also
it
the skull.
sometimes doesn't show correctly, but
No,
I mean,
listen, I was about to rescue.
When I look under the when I look under raid difficulty, it tells me we're in 25 player ascended. So there's that.
Should we go outside and go back in?
No.
Reset it?
No.
Again? Before we progress too much further?
It's bugged. It's
we're on the
under
correct difficulty though, because the
the
mobs
correct
have the correct HP.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
And then we get to Alar and it has like 18 million.
Then it turns out it ascended and we kill it, you know. Next week.
realm first ascended.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Watch us all immediately get booted.
That's what we call ahead of the
How
curve.
did you do it?
These aren't heroic marks of the Illidari, I'm sad.
Yeah.
Heroic flasks.
Oh,
Another one.
Oh,
and from
No,
the same
these-
pack too.
I mean, these things drop like fucking candy.
Yeah.
I'll take right side.
Is that like the candy you can get from a van?
It's
I hear
better.
That's the best.
It's better than
Oh,
that
steady.
candy.
No, steady, no.
Are you AoE
A
talk?
rain of fire.
Oh shit.
Heard that Star Scryers really hurt.
Well, Dark Shield.
I just press tab and kill whatever it targets for me.
Oh, we need mass dispel for those.
Although what's hilarious is Star Scryer can't cast once he hits 5 stacks anyway because the mana cost gets more than his mana pool.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. He has to wait for his stacks to fall and then he'll start casting again.
Yeah, so
Sold
just
like
so
an
just let him
average
get the stacks.
caster player, yes.
Now remember, one big phoenix
hello.
or dragon hawk at a time.
The cavalry arrived finally.
Can we kill those down on the ground first?
Ari, are you playing Maid's Armor?
Yes.
Can you explain this to me?
2% magic damage reduction.
Insane. Insane.
For nothing.
I mean, it's 2 or 3 AE. You might need that for us, yes.
That versus frost armor.
Yeah.
It's basically extra
Yes,
armor.
for this boss, I need.
But for bears, mage armor is actually not bad, given that they already have so much armor as it is, and they have basically no magic damage mitigation.
But it's like 2%
Outside
won't
of
make a
savage
difference.
defense. When you're taking tank hits, it does.
There are people that take 1% damage increase talents, you know.
When, I mean, if a boss is, like Hydros is hitting me with nature damage or frost damage for 10, 12k, 2% is not nothing.
It's 200.
It's not nothing.
Yeah, but it happens like 100 times during the
If-
fight.
if
Can we
I'm-
have a hunter pull the first one down?
If I'm going to do that versus versus an extra, what is it, like
Oh, boy.
300 something armor?
Oh boy.
Oh, so there's
I mean, we
this guy
pulled
that
2 before and it was fine.
they skipped Alar.
Another 2 killed us.
You can skip Alarius. But there's no point.
This looks so stupid.
I mean, I would say if other bosses are easier, just skip them for so
Then
trash
what's-
won't trash won't respawn. That's the only reason in case of the server crash.
How about we just kill him this
Oh,
time?
another
We don't
one.
have to worry about it.
Okay. Sure.
My disengage did not go the direction that it should have.
That motherfucker be flying.
Where the hell did this one come from?
I don't know, it just came
patrol.
down.
From one of the quarters, because we were still up.
This one was the one that knocked you out.
How was that one not dead by the time I got back up there? Half our DPS is dead. That would be why.
Well,
No, guys,
they're
we can
dead.
come
They
in,
better start
release, and go in.
releasing. Yeah, like it's not like Serpent Shrine anymore, where you have a million light years to run.
Yeah, of course, this trash has fucking counterspell, yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Holy shit, another vortex.
Who would guess?
That's new.
That's a lot of block.
And never get too many of them.
Then on the floor. There's so many corpses, man. You just gotta fly.
I did it on purpose so it would knock me back toward you guys.
What's the range on this shit, man?
It's not.
A lot.
It's like, I mean, I was
Unless you can
thinking
LOS it.
to like get out of fucking range for.
Oh no no no
as
no
well.
fuck.
1.5k a tick on the entire raid per second.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 2k for me. It's even more. Well, it was more AoE than LR, actually.
By
Dude, seriously.
Like this feels like the
Course not.
mushroom mobs 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. They like
Bites
their.
the dust.
They just like their custom items, so those drop a lot because you know they think those are good.
Is this the only trash we're gonna get? See?
What?
Trash items.
What do you mean?
The
There
only
should
trash
be
items you said.
more.
Like the hunter braces are this, yes.
Yes.
Trash. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, there should be quite a lot of trash items actually.
Hunter breakers based on trash. Yes. Big dick.
Oh fuck.
Block tank ring 2.
Some pretty decent spirit gloves.
Yeah. You still have to kill a LAR before you do KT though.
Yeah, it was normal to skip this boss for the other two.
I mean,
yeah.
Why
I
would we
mean,
though?
there were a bunch of people that just came in to. There were a bunch of people that just came in here in retail to do Loot Reaver with pugs.
Yeah.
Melee click.
So what's causing the wipes?
Boom.
Going top.
That's AoE damage.
The boom. Yeah.
I guess they upped its damage.
The
No, it's more
the
like
meteors seems to be bugged all to hell.
Oh yeah, that too.
I mean, I was like 30 yards from it and I got knocked back as well, so I don't know what's wrong with this shit.
I mean, didn't you say it doesn't damage, it just does the knockback and the burn shit?
Well, if it's just the knockback, well, GG's.
And the
By the way,
damage.
that 0 yards is a lie.
Yeah.
Could we try just moving right when the meteor shows up?
We will spread on the meteor.
Probably.
No.
For this attempt, we are going to be spreading out at the edge of the room. So basically, as soon as he flies up into the air, everybody go to the wall and stand in a big ass circle.
Sako, we've been saying the same thing, mate. You need to stack until you see where it drops, and then you need to move out.
Just get it before it kills us.
Oh yeah, just like we do the phase 1.
Exactly.
Second.
Oh, you guys have your requests ready for this?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I have my costume.
What do I have to do again?
You guys don't have your costume. What is this?
I mean, we have like what? 1-2 years until Big Black Chapter comes out.
Yeah, it's gonna be more.
Oh,
like
BT.
Yeah, 2 years if we're
I
not.
mean, you think
I
that's
mean,
BT
it's
gonna
high
come out?
gel. It's high gel.
Exactly.
It's high gel. But
Where's the
still,
return
it's like
boss?
1.5 year.
Hey, isn't Hygel next?
No,
No, it's
Suleiman.
Supposedly.
I am looking forward to Suleiman though. Never done that in TBC version.
Suleiman's fun.
Yeah, it actually looked like a Kama, even have its weapon.
Suleiman actually a good raid. I can't wait for Ascension to fuck it up.
Isn't that like ZG?
Kill it before it lands.
Easy.
Don't go middle.
Focus on
You're
the.
not- If you're on the rim of the circle, you're gonna get knocked
Remember to kill.
Bloodlust. Why am I so slow?
Come on, buddy, you're pretty clever.
None of these.
Can I die?
guys.
None of these have a slowing debuff on them, and yet I'm walking at even slower than RP walk. The fuck was that? Hey, look. All right, get to the wall, spread out.
1 million left.
Meteors up.
Oh, we took the breath. That's why we did die, because it gives you 50% more damage taken.
Yes, I keep telling people that.
Oh, it
Well,
works.
Okay.
Yeah, no one got knocked
Why?
away.
Why did people run to the middle? So now we have fire in the middle. Also, watch out where the boss is facing.
Ember.
Yeah, remember the
Stop,
Ember?
please.
Get away from the middle.
I'll take the other side, Highland. Like, you take this
Mhm.
one. I'll take opposite of you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys need to stack the
Egg.
fuck up. You cannot be anywhere else but on top of each other. What the
Egg
fuck
up
is going
right
on?
side. Egg up right side. Egg up back. Where are you? Is that you? Nope. Yes.
Casters should also not be flying. They don't fucking.
Egg up left side.
I don't have HP. Fly high.
Oh, look, I've got wings. One of them drops.
Okay,
Firestorm,
Firestorm.
get away from the middle. Highland is safe. Right on the edge
Are
of the
you
pink.
safe?
Right on the edge of the pink.
Leviathan also.
Okay, what was killing you?
Well, I could have stayed near the pink.
New egg middle, taking it to the right
Do you want us to wait to kill it?
until it's out of the middle, yes.
Might want to get
Alright,
Ariston
well,
up.
never mind. Ryu's got it. Even though I said I'm taking it to the right.
Well, I didn't do shit to it.
You won, you won.
Okay. The one in the
Can't
back.
argue
right?
with that, Highland, can you?
Yeah, whatever. I'm not tanking these anymore. You guys got them.
Are we slow?
There's a-
Place?
You won.
RT, fainted. Arist.
Firestorm, get to the edge of the pink. Stay away from Highland. Do not kill the phoenixes here.
Oh yeah, we're out of healers.
Wipe it.
Okay, so I think we just need more healers.
No, the issue is people need to stop
mean,
killing the phoenixes until they're
That's
at
fine,
the
but
edge.
Ascended Vash does 12k DPS. This shit does 20k.
Yeah, so
Just saying.
I just want to point out that I died to radiating heat from Alar in phase 3 while on the ground.
Exactly.
So-
He does more DPS than
Yes.
patch was sended.
Okay.
And it's not like a small difference, it's 8k.
There's also a couple of things going on here. Everybody's spreading the fuck out in the last phase where it's completely unnecessary. There will be one tank on one side, one tank on another, and whichever one is tanking one on one side can cover the other one can cover the back. The rest of the raid needs to be somewhat grouped so that healers aren't struggling to heal everybody, because there is constant AoE damage and it ramps up the further you go into the fight. Understand that. You are constantly taking damage, and so if you don't want to die, don't outrange your healers. The other thing is these phoenixes drop fire on the ground when they die. So sit on your fucking hands until the phoenixes are on the edge of the room and they are called for to be killed.
I'm wondering about that flying tank, so things is gonna be kind
So
of.
can we put a marker
Hunger, go
on?
tank, go for it.
Can we put a marker in the 2 safe spots for the fire thingy
Sure.
when it's up?
So in a circle radius around where Skull is, and again out where Moon is. If you're close to the ramps, you can climb onto the ramps.
Do we save hero for last phase?
No, we use it to get out of the second because the meteors are killing everybody in second.
That's very fair.
Here, last phase is useless because there's so much downtime on DPS.
Yep, fair.
It's not possible for the healer upstairs to also heal downstairs very well.
No, just upstairs.
I mean, if everybody's not spreading the fuck out, I understand it's more raid damage, but it's a very constant and predictable raid damage.
Well, another problem there is on transition, everyone had flame breath, so people were getting hit for 3k ticks.
Yeah, I mean,
that can't happen.
People not watching their threat and pulling flame breath onto the raid is, well, that's a problem.
Yes, I can give you one reason. First is Gadok, second is Ragnarus. I don't have a single damaging ability waiting on the second platform, so mind your threat, please.
Okay.
Well,
I
we've
just knew I
been
had to
making
DPS
fun
though.
about threat for 2 months that we've been raiding, so obviously people are not taking it seriously.
Well, I know.
I mean, study, yeah, sure, but with a boss that respawns and knocks everybody back, meaning that the tanks can't be there, if you are arranged and nuking him before a tank's even there, what the fuck are you doing?
Basically, if you're not the one that's designated as misdirect, you shouldn't shoot at all. So all those times that everyone complained about, I don't want to misdirect, yada yada yada. Well, that's the person that might do more damage. So
But yes, this is a heroic boss. However, it's a heroic boss that has punishing mechanics if done wrong. Like Flame Breath on the raid, increasing everybody's fire damage taken by 50% when there's a a tick every second of fire damage is bad. So let's just clean it up, act like we're Ascended Raiders, and actually do mechanics rather than just trying to flop our dicks on the table.
you can flop dicks on Void Reaver. He's a DPS.
Yes, Void Reaver is very much the DPS check. If we're gonna fail at these mechanics, I'm worried to see what happens when we're on Solarian.
On a side note, there are people sitting on the side that would happily replace you if you keep fucking up.
Thank you, Alan. Yeah.
Ember is up. I've taunted it. Hurry you, you'll be on boss.
Give tanks a second. I saw 6 people fire at the boss the moment it spawned.
Also, Aryu, why are you standing with the raid when that happens? Should be standing on the other side. Bloodlust.
So I can get healed.
Okay.
I got you, Aryu.
Spread out.
We're behind an entire million compared to last pool.
He's already in a meteor, so let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright, spread out. I'll take boss, Aryu. I just need to get close enough.
Remember, kill the Phoenix.
He doesn't move. Huh. I taunted him, he just did not run to me. Aryu, can you pick up the Ember and move it to the wall? Wait till it's on wall to kill it. Did you AoE taunt an Ember?
Yes, because we had people on a Phoenix.
Whoa, but
no,
Get away from the egg. Get away from the egg.
Alright. Raid.
Let the healer go take the first feather.
Raid
Let him be in
stack up.
position.
Aryu, I've got the same side as last time.
It's a feather fell on me.
Don't fucking take 2 feathers. Jesus Christ.
Eggs up. I'm taking it to the wall.
Alright, no one.
I just said
everyone
let
yoink
the
my
healer take the
feathers.
first feather and all the melee rush them.
Do you want me to taunt the...
But they have to DPS, guys.
No? Okay.
Kill Phoenix.
I will take the second one. No.
Aryu, you got that one?
Yes. I don't get heals.
Okay, I will grab the Phoenixes.
You gotta call out when you've got one, Aryu. Alright, in position, kill Phoenix.
BBM, can you roll boss, please?
Get on the edge of the pink. Edge of the pink, inner circle.
Valorous Leviathan.
Ember.
I'll take the one in the middle to the side.
Egg dead center. Yeah.
We've got new feathers here.
If you can.
I'll take this one.
Kill Phoenix.
I can grab this one as well if you want. Okay, I will grab the one at the door.
Okay,
Shrinking
so when
the raid,
casters and
watch
hunter...
the people up. Shrinking on the raid. If you need heals, come down.
Phoenix in the back. Or back in the entrance, I mean. Okay.
What's boss at?
Get
1.5
ready.
mils.
Can't go back
Get-
up. Yeah.
Get ready for another
Firestorm.
Tornadoes coming soon.
Firestorm. It's gotta be soon. Yep.
Yep.
Let me up. Alright.
Get on
Stay
the edge
away
of the
from
pink.
Highland. Stay away from Highland. Do not kill it. Do not kill it.
Right, so when hunters or casters take the feather, you can stand in the... You can fly up in the dead center, and you can basically turn around while DPSing Alar.
That's only if you're a hunter. You have natural longer range.
That's
Oh.
fair. Then
And
only hunters
also-
can do that.
Also,
you're
if you're putting
caster,
range DPS up top,
I'll take this one from it.
then who's killing Phoenixes?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that everybody should. I'm just giving you my observation.
Hey, look, we killed the boss. Easy.
Thank
One
you.
shot.
Thank you.
So, Highland flying and tanking works. I did as you said. I switched to tank and it worked.
Okay.
Nether
Bane.
Fire chest. Fire crest, not chest.
Naturally, not all hunters should go upstairs, but since a feather literally fell on me, I was like, let's test this.
It would be
I'm fine with
It
doing
would be preferable
Bye.
if all hunters go off.
Come on to this here.
That chess piece is a transmog piece if I've ever seen one.
Phoenix Wing. Ari, did you disconnect?
No, not yet.
Okay,
But
you were.
connection is.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
So the preferably hunters go up so they don't fuck up by damaging the phoenixes because they can't hold off the DPS.
Well, that should not be the reason.
No, the only
Well,
people
it
that should
is.
go up top. The only people that should go up top is literally melee and dots because dots stuck on and embers. They don't have enough life.
I mean, I just suck in general, man.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I guess
that's a nice.
casters.
Yes.
Casters only have 30 yards range, while hunters have 35, I guess.
Yeah.
Peaceful Revcat.
And hunters can
That's-
easily just, since all hunters use only hunter abilities, they can easily get that to 41 yards with 2 talent
Are you?
points.
Will you take one? I will take other one.
Okay, does anybody actually? So Lanthea wants us for testing. Buffbot is.
I want it for it's for the when it procs. I stack Demonic Pact and it's bigger
Okay.
because I can snapshot it, but I don't mind
Cedric-
passing it.
And Cedric went to roll on the wrists.
Ah.
Okay.
In that case, this is Buffbot.
Oh, patrol.
Yeah, we should take patrol one.
Yeah,
Neither
back
way.
control. Hard mechanic, I know.
I'm gonna pull the big guy when he comes close. Remember to run out
Close to the Searing Grip.
when he starts. Just run out.
Op spec.
I am disabled now.
Agi expertise.
Oh boy, expertise for my hunter spec.
Yes, that's you are able to line of sight, I think.
Phoenix Wing Cloak.
That's new bis for parry wounded.
Full stamina also.
Are you? I will take the other one. You can take school.
Yeah, sure.
Big bear boy.
It's peaceful any times apart from Seal.
But yeah, Highland, I'm gonna send you what Nimzo told me since he's in charge of the whole tank changes. Use for Barry.
Is this my connection or just RU
No,
and
no.
Script both have
RU
that
and
connection?
Script
No, they're
are-
fucked.
are-
Okay.
Oh, I have something down.
One of the bottles dropped while we were on Master Loot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
I'll take Denmark.
No, it's not better script.
You understood me.
I mean, I knew what you were saying. I was just wondering if it was my connection that was fucked. You said something about sending me shit and then Zo because
Yeah, I was gonna tell you
parry
what-
tanking might not be as fucked as I said.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Anybody want that?
No, we might not see another one.
I'm gonna
I know,
test
right?
it, but
I mean, it's actually 9 gold, so it's not terrible.
Or a void crystal.
Oh, Mark of the Illari.
By the way, for you guys that are linking new BIS lists, you don't have to link a new one. Just go back and edit
Just
your old
edit your old one.
I am not highly
Yeah, but-
intelligent enough to do that. Sorry.
Oh,
Why? No, why would you pull it?
Why not? What's
Because
the
we
reason
pull
why
it
I
out
shouldn't
of-
pull it?
Argue this
kill
on
the
the
Smiths first.
Bye, everybody.
I am not fight. Now.
What? No?
It's got a
Yeah,
40
that's
yard
why you
range.
don't pull it, mate.
Yeah, but
Why
you
Yes,
I
light,
do?
light
that is the reason H.
Can you please let the tanks
whoever
just
was
Yeah,
in
but people hide there, right? Only Darks didn't.
He died the way he lived.
Proud.
From a
Alright.
ninja pull?
Alright, it's fine. Just so this raid can keep moving, I'm gonna explain the fight while you guys clear trash.
Oh shit.
It's pretty much, for the most part, a PS race.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have you explain
No, don't even try it.
Not gonna work. Script.
No.
All right. So
No.
so it is a DPS race. Basically, we're gonna pop lust on pull. We're going to go into. We're gonna burn as much of his health as we can in the first 2 minutes. Ranged will have to deal with some of the flares that will be annoying as fuck. But in the meantime, Arya take skull. Or take everything, and I'm just taking the Devastator.
I'm tank for now as well. Should I switch back? Or
Not necessary right now, yeah. Are you here?
Shall I go?
I think my Discord just completely said. What?
We'll pop to.
I think Discord is getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Good
It wasn't only me who just
My
randomly
internet
hit
is fine. Something's with Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Highland, I can pull the Devastator and I can AoE down right before he charge Feast, so it won't deal that much damage to the raid, so everyone will be alive.
It's not the charge fist that does the AoE damage.
No, I mean the thing he does, the long cast thingy.
Yeah. Are you go
Yeah.
pull?
I will wait here and I will down.
You better line of sight.
Did Highland explain the fight?
See, it works.
Can you hear my Discord now?
Yep.
Can hear you now. But it was AoE because everybody was away from him.
Alright, he's periodically, and by periodically, he's often going to throw out these giant balls that silence in a guessing around a 12-yard radius, so all ranged healers need to spread out all the way in a circle around him.
Wait, before you explain, I think they changed something that it now chooses the furthest away person, so we should designate
We can
some
test
hunter.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
We can test that, because if it is that way and a hunter can sit at like 41 yards, and everyone
Go
else can
for
sit
it,
at
Arya.
15, that'd be great.
Yeah, they can. We got confirmation on it from earlier.
Okay, so one hunter will sit at 41-yard range. Unfortunately, silence doesn't affect aim shot.
Are you? I'll never really understand why you go in and immediately AoE taunt when I'm trying to pull shit off of you.
On a side note, besides that, there are 3 crystals around the room. Yeah, you cannot activate them until the fight starts. Also, do not go outside the purple ring. The big purple ring you guys are all in, do not go any further than that purple ring. You just insta-die. You get 1 shot. Whoever is going to be clicking the circles, we had Buffbot before, so I guess we'll just let Buffbot do it. We are going to activate the back crystal, which will activate Execute Order 66, which causes a bunch of arcane explosion orbs to enter from the outside in and shrink into the middle. There is an opening. It's pretty much Pizza Phase in Iran. You just find the opening. You still have to get out of melee because they all do converge directly on top of the boss. Like I said, pizza phase Iran. The next crystal we are going to pop is the right side crystal. It is a robot that goes around and puts landmines all around in the purple ring that you all are standing on. The outer purple ring. Just avoid those. They knock you around and do annoying damage. If you're low, they will kill you. I don't remember how much damage they do. The boss should die within those two before we need to activate the third one. The third one, however, spawns a bunch of lasers, similar to, if anyone played it, Victor from League of Legends.
Hog.
Sadly.
Yeah, they chase a player around and leave fire on the ground. And they will swap targets after every like 20 to 30 yards of the laser running after them. So we shouldn't have to get to the point the lasers are the most annoying because they can fill the room with fire.
Guys, it's 20 million health, so if we don't kill it before popping any crystal, we sack, by the way.
He has a debuff that he has a buff that after 2 minutes you have to pop a crystal or he will enrage. He has a hard 8-minute enrage. If he enrages at 8 minutes, like if you let him enrage those 2 minutes, he insta kills the raid.
Yes.
There is no tanking it. There's no avoiding it. There's no dispersion. It's just an insta kill.
So the other thing to watch out for is that he has a pummel that does raid-wide AoE of 8% of your health every second. It lasts for quite some time. It does it on its own cooldown timer as well as is triggered every time you pop a crystal.
Yes. However, when you pop a crystal and he's doing this, he will not do anything else. Which means he immediately stops doing all the other crystal abilities for this set time. At least that's how it was on the PTR with at least the first one. So it does give you like 20 seconds of just not having to worry about mechanics and healers just heal through it.
Yep.
Still don't activate a crystal until roughly 1 minute 45. You guys will have plenty of DPS to kill this in probably about 3 to 3.5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
No, Dark Seal, I'm going to owe you guys quite a few. How many waves was that? 3? 4?
It was 4.
Alright, I'm
4 total.
Oh,
40.
Right? So that's about 6.
Remember,
Alright.
this boss drops tier shoulders. We will be giving tier shoulders to those who actually will be in their BIS list, not just because you want a 4-set completion.
But alright.
If your shoulders are not part of your
Everybody's ready.
set, don't go for them.
Take the first one.
Exactly.
Okay, me, that 4-set is actually my biz.
Yes, do you have chest? No, I guess for hunters it's...
No, just the shit for hunters.
Okay, so, yeah.
I mean, my taunt's available once every X seconds if you guys want to not
that
watch
did
your
stack
threat.
and silence everyone.
This boss might be one of those things where the tanks want to vigilance each other and just spam taunt.
It's also one of those things where you want the hunter that's supposed to kite around the outside edge of the room to actually go to the outside edge of the room and kite.
It's also one of those fights where...
Well, we never also heard a hunter...
Do you have debuff?
I wasn't reading chat, but did a
No.
hunter even step up and say,
No.
yes, I'll be at furthest range because nobody wants to ever do mechanics? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, it's actually the furthest target, so I'm this target, fuck this shit.
I can do that. It's fine. But it doesn't target me.
Yeah, no,
it's-
next pull I'll do it. You guys pump, I'll do it.
Okay, actually it targets me. I can do it. It's
Alright,
fine.
it targets the furthest one, but it will never target you twice in a row. It alternates, so you need 2
Oh, so
people
we need
running
to...
around.
Okay, so I can do it with HR.
Yeah.
HR, you will start on the right side, I will
It's also
start
10
on the
seconds.
left side. Let's go
Passy
clockwise,
fight.
I guess.
Not
like
only silence, you can do shit.
Get it, buff butt.
Yep, I got it.
First crystal going out.
Alright, watch the arcane explosion balls coming in. There's the opening in the back of the room. Back of the room.
Get rid of melee.
Don't go in.
He will periodically do that, by the way.
Going out for the thingies.
Yes, silence. 8 seconds silence on melee.
Yep. I recommend whoever's running get aspect of attack. and
Take
just
boss,
get somewhere
please.
done.
Order
On
66.
the back right, back right.
Again, silence for fuck's sake.
We really need to work on that because we keep getting silence every single time.
Yeah, yeah. Now,
Well, you just need two people
we
to
will
stay
have me
on
and
the
HR on that.
Now what?
And also, it's changed from silence to pacify, so you know.
Oh, so they made a mechanic that screws melee and hunters now? Oh no.
Yeah, but you know, depends on the build. The hunter can just, you know, keep running and avoid this shit.
Spread out now. Okay, now spread out. Don't get silence everyone.
You're gonna need to battle res me or else it's a wipe.
We can just try again, I guess. With
I
proper
mean, half the
understanding
raid's
of
already
fight.
dead, so
Somebody's gonna have to click one of the cubes or crystals. I suggest clicking the far right one, the other side of the room. You're running to.
It's not that time yet.
What
got
do you mean?
12
He's got like
seconds.
15 seconds. Well, we'll see what he
8,
does when he
7,
enrages.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Kaboom.
1.
Just
Ah.
Oh, somebody clicked it.
Highland was waiting for the last second, like in the movie. No, but I
Spread out
seriously,
when you
if we
go
could
out.
try again with proper tactics with me and HR kiting the pacify orbs.
What do you mean
Maybe we
proper
should.
tactics? We had proper
Oh, here's another mechanic they added. He heals 10% when you pop a crystal.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, look at the mines. They're coming. Watch out. There's mines in the opening. Don't die to the mines.
Yeah, the thing is, I was looking for like a physical thing that I needed to aggro and kite around, but no, it's just you need to bait those things into the right position.
Yeah, you just run around.
Yeah.
Max
Not
range,
disable
that's it.
those.
I mean, actually, it's not full circle because there should be 2 hunters. But yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Unger and I got it.
yeah.
We're both running counterclockwise or
I-
clockwise,
No,
either or.
clockwise. Let's go
Yeah,
clockwise.
both clockwise. Yep.
Yes,
I mean,
take it, don't-
honestly,
don't-
Actually, you
honestly,
should
if you're gonna,
run
if you're gonna be
counterclockwise.
really far away and not doing things, and I know this sucks, just go into aspect of, or not aspect of the cheetah, travel form.
I mean, if they
There's-
pick up that talents at 41 range, they're gonna be basically almost out of
Yep.
the purple thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they can
That
still
works too.
DPS.
Yeah. I'll respec a little.
It's only like 2 talent
Yeah.
points for hunters.
Just take
It's 3
sniper
now.
training off. Sniper training off, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. Sniper training won't do shit anyway for this fight then.
I believe there is ARE for the range as well.
Maybe. Not needed though. Alright. Bye-bye sniper training. Hello Hawkeye. And I'm gonna DPS from max distance.
Also script. Why
Also-
we be like vigilant each other?
As a note, I will need a healer to go with me when I go to do the crystal, because otherwise I will take like 30,000 damage.
HR, I will start on the blue. You can start on the green. Is that
Yep.
Because
alright?
I'll get the
Yep.
orbs.
Do you
then
hit back
clockwise.
first, Buffbot?
Hmm?
Which side are you hitting first?
Backside.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, to address what's being said in raid chat right now, soon there will be Ascended TK, and as we had 30 some odd people vying for 25 spots tonight, there will be 30 some odd people vying for 25 Ascended spots. If you're showing us now that you don't care to do mechanics, we will show you that we don't care to bring people that don't want to do mechanics to Ascended raids.
Well, just like I said, there's people sitting on the bench that'll happily come in.
Any second hunter can misdirect. Are you? I got Highland.
I think it's about developing a culture where even if people are
good, right.
fucking up in Ascended SSC, where we can boost them pretty much, we still replace them.
I have a request. If there is possibility, if you guys can stay in the inner part of the outer circle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the dark purple.
Like
Yeah.
inner half of the light purple circle.
Yeah, the gold ring. How about the gold ring?
Yeah, don't pass the gold ring.
Cool, that works.
Why should we not be more inside?
You should be inside.
Alright, start running clockwise. He's gonna start doing it.
Yep.
Are we gonna lust?
Yeah. Go for it. Lust.
Ray, get inside the purple circle, please.
Yeah, you don't have to.
What we're talking about. Listen to mechanics, listen to Discord, don't do your own thing.
Actually, this is pretty fun.
Pounding. Raid damage.
I should get my A stuck. Could use some heals. Using health down.
We're at 1 minute into the fight. I mean, you can just beacon the hunters. The tanks don't really need it here.
It goes through PWS for some reason.
Everything goes through PWS.
It's percent life loss, it's not damage taken.
Okay.
Alante, you wanted that PWS nerf, there you go.
What do you mean? Just wants it buffed.
How are you? Darkstar?
30 seconds.
I wish I
till-
knew. You and I are definitely the farthest away.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the travel time. It doesn't
get
have time to
knocked
land,
out,
so
Pounding.
needs to hit someone else.
Yes, but I can't. I cannot talk.
All right,
to
I'm headed
other
towards the
people, so
crystal.
yeah.
Never mind.
Dead.
Boss is dead.
Boss is dead, so I popped the crystal so we don't wipe. That
Alright,
was the
weird.
best
Hey, look.
call.
Hey, look.
Right.
Does anybody
Oh,
want
look, those hunters.
Hunter.
Anybody want
Wait.
Paladin?
Well, technically I will take Rogue Paladin Shaman, but I need the chest, not the shoulders.
That's what I mean. If you're going for Rogue Paladin, if you're going for a chest piece, don't roll for the shoulders.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll. I have my bison. That's from Hydros with the expertise
Yes.
shoulders.
So do we have
But
3 hunters
I-
running around in a circle because the travel time is so long for the lightning orbs?
Yeah, I think we do.
I think we do
Maybe.
too.
Yeah. It worked pretty well with 2. Just about 2 orbs were getting to Ragnaros.
Yep.
It's also the raid needs to be in the boss's anus.
Yeah.
That's also a reason that it was doing that.
I
Also,
stood on
side
the
note-
golden circle and I got hit multiple times.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Okay,
saw, like,
every
3
single
orbs.
melee, can you pick the interrupts, please, and thank you.
That's a good
Eventually,
chance.
I'll go for the green transmog. Easy.
Or just
the green whatever one.
Yeah, the warrior offset pieces. Eventually, I'll get the entire transmog.
It's ugly as fuck.
Anyone have the camera zoom macro? I forgot it. All my macros got wiped.
You don't need it anymore.
It's in settings.
you don't need, you don't need it anymore.
Interface, camera, and then max camera distance.
Is it in video or something?
Video effects, view distance, and they
Escape,
made it
interface,
bigger.
camera.
I'm assuming every single person here is getting foresight with this.
All hunters want shoulders, and all hunters don't want chest piece.
Yes. Pretty much.
Because
Every
all
hunter-
hunters want Hydro's chest piece since it's better.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull the patrol. Can I get MD before? Never mind.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, the in-game setting doesn't work for me.
I still have the macro. 1 second.
I think I have the macro as well somewhere.
If you don't have add-on to copy, I'll send it to you in Discord.
I do have an add-on. You can just whisper.
For fuck's sake. Whose pet was that?
It was mine, sorry.
I sent it in whisper.
Well,
gotta love the defensive pets.
So, didn't we have a whole thing about not having pets up for fucking trash?
Or at least don't pass them.
Like you just make some macros where in your main abilities you have pet attack, and for the rest you keep them on passive.
DPS loss, I don't know.
Yeah, 1%
Your
DPS
macro,
loss on trash to.
They're going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Script, I whispered you the macro.
Yep, I got it. It worked.
We got another one. By the end of tonight, everyone's gonna have one.
Oh, they extended the trade time to 5 hours too for some reason.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That's nice.
It's because we
looks
try
like they
hard
did
to
it
keep
for
raiding
the
for longer than
chaos
2 hours.
items.
That's
6
to be
hours.
an
interesting.
HR. Very nice.
Congrats on your 4 sets.
Hell yeah. 4 sets gonna be fucking huge.
I'm gonna say this for the 5th time because I know people don't listen the first time or the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. If you're winning shoulders, you're not getting your chest piece for quite some time. If you win a chest piece, you're not getting your shoulders for quite some time. Until it starts going to off spec.
Fine anyway. Like I said, all hunters
there are
don't
some
want the
people that want
chest.
all 5 pieces.
Can somebody mark one of them so people can focus it? I'll just take mark focus the first one.
Congrats, Ariston.
Damn, Hungar just got smacked.
You can.
This
Steady,
boss
we
fight
can just
will
do
be
the
fun.
swap at the boss, or you can. You don't need to.
Well,
But yeah, I'll say it on repeat. Not a single hunter should get the chess piece from the
It's
tier
not about
set
just
anyway.
hunters. It's others. For instance,
Yeah.
there's quite a few actually, in terms of either tanking or some DPS that actually want all 5 pieces.
Well, the thing about the chest is that no caster of this token wants it as well. Like, it's Hunter, Mage, Warlock, and if you play some Mage shit or Warlock, you're
Yeah,
gonna...
mage and warlock completely just want fast chests. Yes, exactly.
Interesting then.
It
It's a
is
dead tier set.
it is a very special token that the Hunter, Mage,
Hmm.
Warlock token. Nobody's gonna want the goddamn chest piece.
yeah, yes.
gonna drop all the time as well.
Yep. They should have just buffed the caster chest pieces. Or something.
I don't see why RT would take tier chest over Hydra's chest.
So many of these fucking things.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'll take gladly.
I don't think you can even get them until tier 6 comes out now.
Oh, there is NPCs at the vendor.
The NPC's already there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'll just be
Yeah,
dumping
because
the
technically we're in a Wrath client, the NPC's there.
I'll be dumping the ones I get into the guild bank.
Yeah. I mean... We really hope, regarding the marks of Illadarrow,
I forgot that I want spell steal
that
first.
people are nice about it, especially like, hey, if you get a lucky and you get like 4 in a raid, stop rolling on them, you know? Like, we're
I
here to help
honestly
each
think
other.
we should just all pass them and then just use it to refill the guild bank.
Yeah.
I agree.
More marks on these mobs.
Another vortex as well.
I would second that motion. So
18.9 million HP Solaran has. We just need to get the 50% at that boss.
20? Yeah. Or 30, sorry.
Random question. Did anybody test the 4-set elemental?
Nope.
point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we take out the patrols in the middle first?
the only PTR that we had testing for the most of us, you know, we were only given the gear that we have, so most people don't have elemental shamans.
Let's rope and priest.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering if the 6% is on your stat or if it's damage done, because it says increase your spell damage by 6%, but it's not very clear.
I can test it for you later if you want.
You should get a buff, something like a buff increase.
Yeah,
your
if
buff.
it's anything like the mage set, like look at the mage 2 set, it actually gives you a buff while you're above 75% mana that says you do 3% additional damage.
Right. Okay.
So it would, I'm gonna assume
Oh, they
with
cleave,
a
they
high
cleave.
certainty it's the same.
Yeah, then I don't care about it. Okay. I was seeing if there was any tier 5 set that was actually, like 4-piece that was actually useful.
So here, I'll link this in here. Let me whisper you this. So if you look at, for example, the priest set, however, it says increases your spell damage by 6% of your spirit. That does go to your stats.
Right, right. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about, because it's, if you read the elemental 4 set, it's your non-periodic spell crits trigger an echo, dealing damage. This damage critical strikes, you gain 6% spell damage for 5 seconds. It's not.
You gain 6%
clear.
spell damage?
Yes.
Yeah, that would have to be tested.
Yeah, that's yeah. Like I promise I can read. It's just
yeah. It's all about the wording, but I'm gonna like. So what is
I'll
the
take
wording
the furthest ones.
I think the good way to do this is go look at the wording of the mage tier, actually.
Yeah, probably.
So the mage tier says your spells deal 3% more damage.
Yeah.
So it is going to affect your tooltip, and it is going to increase your spell power for the shaman.
Then I probably want that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you mean the 2 set for mage?
The 2 set for mage is not spell power, but the 4 set for shaman, because of the wording, how it's increasing your spell damage, not giving you more damage, it will actually give you spell power.
Right, because then I can get demonic pacts higher, yada yada.
Yeah.
Well,
I need healing. I'm dispersing.
That's the theory. Maybe we can get Jerix to go on and test it really quick on PTR before.
I can test, I guess.
Yeah, it would be really quick to test.
Just equip it.
Yeah, use that's all, and go cast on a dummy for like 10 seconds.
Island, there's some marks back here.
I'm just putting it on group loot. I'll take the ones from the coming backs. Anybody getting Silius up?
I can keep the floor warm, it's okay.
Just corpse run, it's very quick.
Cool, hunters don't look at chests.
We all go body naked.
You know what's the sad thing is we're gonna get nothing but three
Oh,
pages
yeah.
of hunter make the first like month.
I don't
Well, the
want
pianos maybe want the chess piece after all anyway.
Can we opt out?
No,
Where's the
Lady Vast
platform?
chess piece for casters is just too good. If you're not spirit, it's the optimization of it is too high.
They cleave.
I mean, I'm letting the people that want to DPS them before they're on a tank go ahead and tank them.
Yep.
I really don't know what the original Blizzard WoW devs thought when they were like creating items. They're like, yeah, let's make this item, it's good, it's balanced, this item's balanced, this item's balanced. Oh yeah, let's throw like Vestments of the Sea Witch. It's the most perfect item to ever exist.
Well, so the idea is that the end bosses of raids were supposed to be your BIS items. Like they were intentionally BIS.
Yeah, but this item is
I'll
so
take the
far
right
better than
side.
everything else. That's the problem.
Right. Well, you could say the same about Gorehowl off Prince, and you could say, there's basically end raid bosses are supposed to have better, like, they're supposed to be better by a large margin.
Hell, even
I
on
have no
retail, it's
idea
still
why the
true
fuck this
when it
was.
comes to item level.
Yeah, but end boss drops tier 4 chess piece, and this item is twice as good as a tier 4 chess piece. That's my point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So the tier 4 chest is an end game boss item still, and they made the caster chest awful in comparison to this item.
Yeah. Well, there's better ones in TK, not compared to Vosh, but better ones compared to T4.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing to keep in mind is too, we got TK and SSC at launch. It was not meant to be one then the other.
They are spacing out content a lot more thin over here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No
So
wonder
you
why.
have to take the tier as a whole, and in which case there are better chests than T4 in.
It's gonna take a few resets, but we're gonna zerk the fuck out of Heroic over here
I
as
would
well.
disable the add-on. How dare you, Highland?
This fight needs you to not Zug, so please don't be retarded. I'd like to not wipe on this boss. Thank you.
Okay. Again, melee. Bring.
But Dom is the meter.
You know, once you guys fix Loot Reaver, it's pretty much Loot Reaver.
This is very much a tactics fight. So
Control fight.
I'll just be kicking people that don't want to listen. This is a fight that's easier done with 15 people that want to do mechanics, and rather than 25 who don't.
Thank you, Steady, for letting me come in for Astromancy. You can have your spot back for Kel'Thas if you want it. Oh, isn't Warrior DPS best chess piece Bash chess as well? Krakenheart?
It is.
Well, it might be for warriors.
So is this going to be like a BIS trinket for parry tank as well, the Warlock one? Armor and all resistances? Or is it changed?
It's same armor and all resistances.
Parry tanks are the ones that need the resist the least.
Yeah.
So
Anyone gonna click, or is this just gonna time out?
Yeah, somebody click the portal.
That's a fat spirit stuff from this
Yeah,
person.
stop looking at it.
Oh, I see. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the bear trinket out of here is pretty good too.
The Warlock one.
Yeah, the Warlock one, not bear.
The warrior one's like 22% of your stam is AP.
That's actually
good.
insane.
It sucks.
How does it suck if you have
Highland,
two
I wasn't
It's
here for the
worth-
PTR, so you please explain.
I will explain the fight. I just need to get my build ready for this fight.
I got an interrupt as well for you, and of course I'm MDing.
Yeah. Okay. So we have essentially 2 phases on this fight, except for phase 1 has 2 components to it. So she doesn't do anything until 90%. At 90%, she phases out and spawns a bunch of ads. There will be a pack that spawns on red and a pack that spawns on blue. I don't remember which is which. I think the red is red is the Solarian, I think.
Red is Lunarian, blue is Solarian.
I still have macro for Solarian to mark it with nipple.
Then I'm just going to move the markers. So we will have Lunarian Priest on one, Solarian Priest on the other. The boss has a whole load of buffs, but essentially she has two different phases. Either she'll be in Lunar Phase or Solar Phase. In Lunar Phase, she gets a casting speed buff, and in Solar Phase, she gets a damage buff. The ideal way to deal with this is by swapping which phase she's in, which is done by killing a certain priest. So on one, for example, if we kill the Solar Priest, she goes into Lunar Phase. If we kill the Lunar Priest, she goes into Solar Phase. Which means that each time they pop up, we need to be saving one of the priests. So DPS will watch out until the adds, it's not a DPS race. The adds will be gathered up, they will be separated, and then we will AoE them down. When you kill one priest, she comes back in. So the other priest will be kept alive until we tell you to kill it. So I'll be dragging off an ad to the side. I'll be kicking it, and I will have my Fell Hunter to help me kick it, but I will also need help at times to kick the boss. So if I'm calling
I got a
out
range
for it,
kick for you.
if I'm calling out for it, please do. Or not the boss, but the ad. Aside from that, sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once. So once you kill the second ad, or the second priest, she goes back into the ad phase. And then you just take the other priest and keep that one alive. Rinse and repeat until she gets to 30%, at which point she enters last phase. The big things about phase 1 are that if the kicks are not managed, she gets healed to full. So she can be at 31%, and if we miss a heal, she gets healed to full.
How many interrupts do you think we'll need?
I was managing it just fine on my own as long as everything was timed perfectly.
So having a last resort range.
Yeah, exactly. So having and actually for this fight, I'm going to have an extra interrupt, so it should be fine. What will make it not fine is if people are zugzugging. So if I do not have the ad separated by the time the first priest dies, then we're trying to kick two targets, or we're trying to kick a target that is currently being in transit, and I could easily miss it. So, like I said, this fight is all about doing mechanics. Once she hits the last phase, it's a kill. It's the same as Solarian on retail. Last phase is a joke. This entire purple area becomes a darker purple area. It turns into a void zone. There will be void circles out here that act like little black holes. They will suck you in, slow you, and you will be taking damage. So do not ever go outside the ring. The fight tries to make that happen by giving you a panic debuff that makes you run wildly, essentially a fear. You can still act during this, so any instant casts work. Melee can usually DPS as long as that happens.
Have you ever fought the core hounds in Molten Core?
Yeah, good Garox. I actually, that was one of the things I told them they needed to do. So throughout this phase, there will be ads that spawn from the void zones. The ads will travel from the void zone to the boss. If they get to the boss, they do a knockback, which is bad because everybody ends up in the void zones and raid damage goes insane, as well as gives her a slight buff. So ads are prio. However, there's nothing else to do. So it's basically just burn boss, kill ads. So this entire fight is doing phase 1.
Okay.
So the only other things to watch out for in phase 1, and the reason why we have the green and the purple markers, is there's a debuff that she gives out to a raid member depending on whether she's in solar phase or whether she's in lunar phase. If she's in solar phase, she chooses a member and they start spitting fire out their ass. At the end of the debuff timer, that person explodes, gets shot up into the air, as well as shooting everybody around them. So if that happens, the entire raid will move from green to purple. And if it happens again, they will move from purple to green.
So the person that's shooting the fire out of his whatever is
The
supposed.
person that's shooting the fire out of their ass is rooted and cannot move. They can blink, however,
Okay.
that's not necessary if the raid is paying attention. In Lunar Phase, she chooses 2 people, or at least she was in the PTR. If in the Lunar Phase, she chooses 2 people and they can move, and they need to get the fuck out. So wherever the
Okay.
raid is standing, you just run away. I don't actually remember what that debuff does. It doesn't knock people into the air. But either way, in the Lunar Phase, the people affected can move, so they just get out. So watch your debuffs.
And the people in the Lunar Phase with the debuffs stand together, or should they split up?
I don't remember what it does.
It does the same thing as the fire one.
Damage?
It doesn't really matter.
I don't
Did
think
we
it
have
knocks
2
them.
people or just 1 affected?
We had 2, I remember. But like I said, it was PTR that could have changed, or something could have been wrong.
It also might be more because we didn't have a full 25.
Yeah.
Just look at your debuffs or get the weak auras.
Exactly. It's just manage your debuffs.
It's a static.
Well, it's either static or aim shot. If you get it in Lunar Phase, it's static, so you get the fuck out. If you get it in Solar Phase, it's aim shot, so everybody gets the fuck away. But yeah, threat in Phase 1
So
doesn't
Wrath
really
is
matter.
get out, Lunar is.
If you're on fire, everybody gets away from you. If you are shooting purple out your ass, you get the fuck away from everybody.
Okay.
All right, and my build is finally put back together.
Things buff.
Are there any questions? Now is the time to ask.
Can we
Macro.
zug?
You can zug the boss as long as she's up. If you zug the ads, I'm gonna kick you.
Good thing I'm dots. We don't zug ads.
Holy shit! I wanted to fuck up the raid, but my spec is not even good for that.
Just aim to be about 50. I mean, if you see the distance between purple and green, just aim. If you have the purple, if you're shitting purple, get about that far away.
So, crash the ads at middle.
Yeah. So Ryu and I are gonna pick up the ads. We're gonna move toward the middle. I'm going to grab whichever one needs to be picked up and move it away. That reminds me, I need to put those macros back on my bar.
And the markers are there for a reason. We start on green, so that means everybody who's not a melee is on green.
It's
So will
Lunarian.
you call when we kill dots, or we don't touch them at all?
I will call. Yeah, the Solarian priest is named Solarian priest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And Lunarian. Just making sure my macros are correct.
Okay, there is no. Wait, never mind. Will the mailbox here interrupt anyone at the edge of the room?
No, there's no need to go to the edge of the room on this fight.
Cool.
One thing, because we have the example from Vas, can we please make sure that everybody gets the weak auras for the debuffs?
Mine aren't loading. I might have a different version of weak
It doesn't work for me. So
Yeah, same.
It should be fine, just pay attention to your
Yeah, all you have
debuffs.
to do is spawn your debuffs. But
Yeah,
alright,
watch debuffs.
here we go.
Like, there's nothing going on in that phase besides the debuffs anyways.
Yep, unless I tell
There
you
is
the marker.
another debuff, but you'll know the difference.
Yeah, and that debuff's what tells us when we're killing ads. Kill ads when we get 2 stacks of the Solar or Lunar Wrath.
Wait, which one do we start? It doesn't matter really, right?
I'm killing the Lunar Priest first.
Yeah, kill the solar left, your life cycle.
Are you? That's not the middle. And we're kill. Okay, I didn't tell anybody. Just fucking reset the fight.
You actually said kill Lunar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
you actually did.
But I'm pretty sure I said whatever. I didn't tell anybody to kill the ads.
Oh, you can move with the debuff now.
So, Mr. Hunters, can I ask you gladly before I start screaming to not DPS the ads at all? Please?
Can this fight be reset?
Doesn't look
I
like
don't
it.
know.
Just fine.
Can it?
Apparently you can move with the fire one now, it seems.
No, you can't.
I'm going this way.
We should just wipe it.
I don't think it's gonna reset.
No,
Yeah.
because the
The boss isn't active, and the ads don't snap back.
Well, she has
Okay.
infinite
The
range.
boss-
She's casting
the
on you
boss
guys.
is
There's no
active.
reset. There's no reset. Just die.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Okay, are you? When we say the middle, we mean the middle. Not on top
Yes,
of everybody.
but we have a hunter who keeps DPSing without giving me misdirect, and I have to go to him because I have to onto my cooldown, and he just doesn't give a shit.
When she disappears, nobody press the DPS button. How about that? For 5 seconds.
Yeah. So when that comes up, we're dragging the ads to the center, I'm grabbing a priest, and we're moving away. So yes, we will be killing the Lunarian Priest first. I'll be grabbing the Solarian Priest and dragging it away, but please, until I drag it away, don't.
Are you dragging it back to
I'll be
Moon?
dragging it back toward Moon, yes.
Alright, once the ad is on Moon, you guys can Zug. Until then, don't fucking do anything. Just stand there.
Can we dance?
Yes.
If you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
There we go.
I mean, hearing that
What if
we're
they don't
going to
dance?
Run, a forced run at
I mean,
high speed.
let me put it to you this way: if you DPS the ads too quickly again, you will leave your friends behind outside the raid while we get somebody else in.
Whoop whoop.
Prepare
I'm
bots
wondering
down,
how many
everybody
people
hit
in this guild right now have zero clue the references that are being made.
Dude, I just roll with it.
Don't remind me that
I'm never gonna give up on getting the references to them though.
Never gonna give you one.
Alright, so let's try this again without completely failing at the thing that I said that nobody should be doing. Swear to God, DPS, it's like hurting fucking cats.
Why cats?
I mean, you kind of, in a way, did say kill Lunarian.
I said we're gonna be killing the Lunarian Priest. I also said don't kill the ads until I tell you to kill the ads. But alright, we've got it spelled out a little bit more now, so when the ad is pulled out, you guys can go for it.
I don't know, Highland.
Ads in 3, 2, 1. Ari, you got him?
Who's hitting?
Go for it.
Zug.
Stop hitting.
Not the skull, not the skull.
No, don't. Yeah, sorry, I marked that with the very wrong target. Don't.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
Don't kill Skull.
Hit the boss. Hit the boss.
Stop shooting the ads. I see
Hit the
two
boss.
hunters shooting the ads still.
Hit the boss. Hit the boss. That's one stack.
Well, somebody got debuff.
Cycle.
We have two debuffs. We have two debuffs. Raid move to diamond. And kill ad. Or you get ready to pick up the new ones.
And there goes after raid.
That's where the fun is.
I have the debuff. Can't move.
Yeah, we don't.
Terrace has the debuff. The Terrace has the debuff.
Are you dead?
Yeah, so it's opposite. I believe.
What's the opposite?
I believe it's fire roots you.
Fire does root you.
That's
The-
what I said. fire. If you have fire coming out of your ass, the whole raid moves markers. If you have purple coming out
Are
of
we
your ass,
waiting or what should I do?
We can still kill the boss actually.
We need to freeze him to 50%.
So what are we hitting right now?
Boss.
The boss.
Boss.
Okay.
With boss went out.
No, that's a wipe down. She just got healed.
Okay,
Okay, so when everyone is standing on green and there's fire coming out, instead of being headless chickens, you guys you run over to diamond. It was nice over here. Nothing bad happened. I didn't go up in the sky. I was just hanging out, and there was like 2 other people over here with me.
Also, even if you do
You
fail,
also see who has weak aura.
also
Well,
if you do fail, just immediately hit your blink button, and you don't die to fall damage at all. Like anyone who
Fall
dies to
damage
fall
doesn't
damage
do-
just means that they don't have blink in their build.
And also, even okay, let's say you have the fire debuff. If you want to be proactive, turn to the right and blink to the right. There you go. Problem solved. Like, you can also save, if you want to be a good player, you can save the people who are stupid.
Arston, there's still a
Kill all
repair
the
bot
good
down in the
players?
back.
If the
So-
raid is supposed to go to diamond, then you would go the opposite of where the raid is supposed to go.
Still had dispersion.
Are you able to disengage with the purple debuff? Where you're not allowed to move?
Purple
I don't think you
debuff
can
can
disengage
move.
in snares, but you can blink.
So you need
Purple
to get
debuff
that.
can move. Fire.
Yeah, the purple debuff does move. You can disengage
No,
purple.
I had purple and I couldn't move, so
Yeah,
maybe
same for
disengage
me.
work.
That's new.
Yeah, with purple I couldn't move as well.
Alright, in that case, just anytime the debuffs move, you're moving from marker to marker.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a debuff, swap markers.
That's unfortunate, because the way they had it was cool.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Oh well.
So do I need to grab blink or can I go without?
I mean, if the
I
raid's
mean-
paying attention or people calling out their debuffs, then just raid moves.
Yeah, I'm getting buffs out.
When I start seeing debuffs go around
Explain
and
why,
start seeing
no.
fire or purple, I'm just gonna call a raid move. God, I wish he didn't transition so fast.
Wreck.
Is it possible for melee to get the debuffs, or
Yes.
Yes.
so
Psycho
what do we
just
do
had
when that
it.
happens?
You just
If
get
melee
out,
get the fire debuff, they
or they can blink toward the back of the room.
So I want to confirm something. If I have a Lunar Wrath, I'm running
Everybody
away.
moves. No.
If you have, apparently you can't move with it, Alanthea says.
If you
With
get
Lunar Wrath, I'm moving away, and with Solar Wrath, everyone moves away from me.
Is that what
They
you
changed it.
They just changed
It
it.
changed
If you're
just
debuffed,
roots
you
you.
can't move. So the whole
Yeah.
raid moves, regardless of debuff. So we'll all start green. Once debuffs are out, everybody moves purple.
So with both debuffs, everyone runs away, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm making my weak aura, that's why I'm asking.
It's
Alright.
very simple. Debuff
So
goes out.
Rack's back. Are you ready?
No, can we have more interrupts, please?
I mean, as long as everything's handled correctly. We've not had a clean one yet because I keep having ads along with the priest. All I do is I plop one thunderclap and I drag him to the middle. And then I grab the priest and I walk away.
Let's just kill this.
Buffbot, you good?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just confused.
About?
There's no
Not the strategy.
Okay.
We don't have true shot on.
Okay.
The one fight we gave them feedback that it was a good scripted fight, and they changed the only good part of it.
Ads in 2.
Stop. Yes.
Oh wait, don't ignite.
don't.
Don't
Come
kill the
on,
Mark
bitch.
Priest.
Get over here.
Okay, now we can zigzag.
I still see people shooting that freaking mark target.
It's fine. It
Well,
healed.
We killed
Why
one
is-
of the beasts.
Can you stop it, please?
Stop bot.
Yeah, we need to start killing it. Start killing it. Kill the priest. Kill the priest. Kill the priest. Kill the
Everyone
priest.
move.
Kill.
Everybody move. There's purple
Raid
debuffs
move.
going on.
Kill the priest.
Get away from it.
New ads.
Yeah, someone blinked on diamond with that.
If you can't move, that means you're fine.
I resisted.
I guess people with the purple debuff could move.
No, I couldn't move. You can't move when you have the debuff.
Well, this person
Wait, I had the purple debuff, and I could move.
Well,
aren't we supposed the people with purple debuff to move outside of the raid?
I couldn't move and I had the debuff. I could not move.
No, we redid the tactic to you get the debuff, you don't move, no matter what.
You get the debuff, you don't move. You see debuff, when the debuff goes out, everybody else swaps. It's that simple. We said that 6 times now, and yet somebody still moved. That means you guys just don't give a fuck and don't listen in Discord. I don't care what you did in the past, what we did in the PTR. I don't care what's going on in your head. You get the debuff, you stand still, and everybody else moves. It's actually the easy job to get the debuff. Like,
What do you mean? It's easy job to get that debuff. Do you
because you
control
don't have to
if
do
you get
shit.
that debuff?
No, I'm saying it.
Okay.
He said it's
So
easy
easy job
when
when you get
Yeah.
that debuff.
Yeah, when you get the debuff, you have the easy job.
Yeah. Okay. Not how to get a debuff. Got
Can-
it. Yeah.
I don't know how many times they have to say this. Please don't DPS the ads till they're ready to be burnt. Like,
Damage taken. Priest. There's one person that is doing nearly 40% of the damage onto that ad. And that's over 3 times more than the next person, which means they're probably jumping the gun and DPSing too soon. And their name is Psycho.
Are you sure about that?
Lunarian Priest,
100% sure.
316,000 damage.
Okay.
Next person down is
there
HR
is
at
Lunarian.
90,000.
Like, okay.
The
Yeah.
Lunarian priest is the priests are the name or the big targets.
But we were keeping Solarian Priest alive, right?
Yeah. Solarian Priest, there's a lot more even spread, which means the moment the Lunarian Priests spawned, that person didn't give a fuck about what we've said, and they just went balls deep and started DPSing. Like,
Not necessarily.
Or he went over to kill it the first time Jomish said kill it, and the others didn't.
Oh, we're missing the buffs.
Yep. I'm getting buffs now.
When it's lunar, it casts the debuff faster. So once we get about 20 seconds on remaining, we need to start hitting it.
Yep.
So when I call it, you just start hitting it. I can call the swaps easy.
we
Unrelated
also
to
don't
us
need
wiping.
hunters randomly shooting the other ad when it doesn't need to be shot at.
Guys,
That's
unrelated to us wiping because people don't take their debuffs, can we rename Horde Bot to Chat Bot Month?
Please kill it.
You didn't fucking die, dude. We had you. Till the raid exploded.
No, I died second in a raid.
Yeah, when the raid was all up in the air, you died.
It's not on, just saying.
Team 3.
Hey,
That's
stop
all I am.
DPSing. Stop DPSing, please. Alright, the ad is off to the side. AoE the rest of the ads. Killing Solarian.
Trap.
Yeah.
Alright. boss now. Debuffs are going out soon. Debuffs. Them.
Kill my priest.
Yeah, swap to the priest now.
Get ready for new ads.
We didn't get any debuffs. Everyone on green still. Stay on green. Killing Lunarian here. Kill Lunarian.
Hit the
I
boss.
Need a kick. I need a kick. I need a
Boss.
kick.
Boss got healed.
Boss is full.
Yep.
I mentioned it a little earlier, I didn't have her on focus frame.
Remove, raid move,
Then
raid
melee.
move, raid move.
Move raid. Move raid.
Good job on the melee.
Should we start the piercing priest?
Yes.
We should kill it.
Move,
Please,
raid move, raid
Move
move.
back right. Kill it.
I will not taunting ads just for it.
Pain
So
sub, are you?
killing agent is safe?
Check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Interrupt.
Alright, I'm back up for you, Highlands.
Keep Island alive, please.
Kick.
Interrupt.
Got it. A little earlier still, though.
Not a very long cast, mate.
Okay, DPS the priest.
Oh no, I need to know
Raid
if
move,
I need
raid
to
move,
pick
raid
it.
move, raid move, raid move.
Gotcha.
Raid move, raid move.
I am.
I
moving
can't
with
move.
this.
No, we were right. Yeah.
Okay,
no.
so-
It is correct. Yep. It does root the raid.
Well, everybody needs blink.
Fucking Christ's sake.
Everybody needs blink and safe fall. Then you just don't die if you have blink. If you get knocked in the air, just blink and you're
All
fine.
right. So, person shitting purple can move. They root everybody around them.
So the person should move.
So the people with
Yeah.
purple move, as we said the first time.
Okay.
And
Oh boy.
So to reiterate, if you're shitting fire, the raid moves. If you're shitting purple, you move. If you notice, yeah, the weak auras are working. For those of you who can import.
Let's see if I can import these.
Can also everybody, just in case, take blink and slow fall. It's or safe fall. It's impossible to die. Safe fall is a 1 AE ability.
Yeah. Well, you one position from you, one position from him.
So I want just to get something straight. Since Aryu is getting tons of damage, can we?
Yes, I've
kill
been
the
calling that
melee?
for the last 4 times. Preemptively, please heal. But nobody gives a shit. So I'll just be muted.
We keep you alive. What the fuck? We died because the raid got knocked in the air. Every time you die, it's because the raid's in the air. Relax. Jesus.
But yeah, just if everybody pick up blink, you don't need disengage on this fight. Drop disengage, pick up blink like that, and I just blinked into the boss, and it didn't pull it. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how OP Blink is. That's why
Yeah.
I need this.
Maybe she's nice and doesn't just clap people until we clap her.
Well, funny thing is, we were below the 30% threshold if people didn't fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Like
Never
we
would have
did
gotten to that
14
point.
million to the boss.
Highland, should I grab silencing from that safe help with silencing as well?
Yes.
Sure.
Just relax, chill, and kill this shit.
I do have a
Wait,
question.
let me grab.
By the way, there's no point in popping cooldowns on the first second
got
of the
counter
boss.
spell.
When she comes back after the ads, she's up longer. Pop cooldowns then.
I have a question concerning the heals.
I know. I'm just saying, in terms of DPS, we could probably push the boss faster if nobody pops cooldowns at the
Twice you
beginning.
interrupt me. Nice. Has anyone tested if Curse of Elements work?
Curse of tongues.
You mean tongues?
Curse of Tongues, sorry. Yeah.
Don't believe we have yet.
Let me see if I can pick up Curse of
If
Tongues.
anybody can grab Curse of Tongues, it'd be a good test. We're gonna need it for Kale
script.
anyways.
Script, just grab Curse of Tongues.
I can grab it. It's nowhere a big
I have
deal.
spell hit. I grab it.
Also, if any ranged wants to get a silence just in case.
I got a silence. I already said so.
Well, I picked up
Counter
Curse of
spell,
Tongues.
but
Yeah. Okay. Last 30 seconds, so I'll just keep it up.
All right. Lanty, you good?
we could probably repentance as well.
Can we actually call which one we're killing first, or is it always just going to be killing Lunar first?
She starts out in Lunar Phase, so I kill Lunar first to swap her to Solar, and then it just goes back and forth.
Okay. Remember, save cooldowns for her respawn because she's up longer.
Yeah, okay. Thea was AFK. Oh, it's not always Lunar. All right. And I'll just have to
Highland,
keep an eye
you
out.
sound something between priest and sad.
Hired.
Okay.
All right. Valentia's back. So she's in Lunar now.
Fire.
Is she?
Yes.
I mean, I just got solar fired.
Gotcha.
what are we
Oh
killing
yeah, no,
first?
there it is. So we're killing this Solarian first.
Yes, I can Curse of Tongues, so Lunar priest.
Paints up 1 on Arya.
Yeah,
Tranks
Curse of
up.
Tongues, so Solar priest too.
Oh, I shouldn't interrupt it. Or
Hit the
should I?
boss.
Hit boss.
Now we're back up for Highland on the marked one.
Debuffs are up, move.
Move raid, raid move, raid move, raid move. Who the fuck?
Interesting.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, fix
Kill the
it.
priest, kill the priest.
Fall damage though, rip.
Raid move, raid move, raid move. Need DSAC 2.
Lanthea's dead.
Paints up on Arya.
Get Alanthea up, please.
Raising him after Trank's done.
I've got her.
Okay.
Curse of Tongues on Lunar.
Kill Solarian.
Kill Solarian.
Tongue up.
Solarian, please.
Don't
Kill
kill
Solarian, not
Lunarian.
Lunar, please.
Do not hit the priest. Just
Stop
watch
hitting
for
priest.
interrupts.
Get your pets. Get your pets.
If you have the debuff and the
Kick,
weak aura shows
kick,
up.
kick,
Interrupt.
Kick.
No.
Can you just please don't call anything? And let Highland talk.
Debuff move, debuff move,
Debuff move, debuff move.
Out.
That's come
not-
on, man.
That's a really
It's okay, it's okay.
Back on green.
We did eventually, but the rest of you should not have moved.
Kill my priest.
We need a DSAC.
Debuff
New
move.
ads.
Using mine.
Kill Lunarian.
Thanks, homie.
We need DSAC 3.
I'm gonna
I
probably
use
die
mine.
if I use my blink.
Paints up on Arya.
Yep. Opening Trank.
Remember on these debuffs, it's the raid that moves.
This is the raid move one.
I can have the
Raid
next.
move.
Raid move. Move.
move.
Move a little far. Move a little far. Just kill the priest. Kill the priest.
Still got knocked up.
Once the priest is down, move back to green.
DSAC
No.
up. Trank's
Kill
coming.
Solarian.
Get on green. Just get on green.
Can you please stop DPSing?
I thought we can kill the small agents.
Kill
So we can
Solarian.
overcome it.
Hunger, you've been a tank before. What's it gonna be like trying to
need to
move
push
things
it
around
around.
if you guys are just fucking
Take it
murdering
back,
things?
please.
I'm not gonna be able to kick this.
Somebody else get the Lunar Priest kick then.
I got next.
Somebody have focus on Lunar Priest, please.
Remember, this is the person moves.
I will need help on the next kick. HR, you got it or no?
No, somebody else. Lunar, now.
Kick.
Move.
Devos, move.
Literally can't.
Move away from him.
Oh.
Don't move
Kill
inside
the
the
priest.
debuff. Okay, we faced
Good,
them.
we got it.
It's a
Okay,
50%.
Now we just kill her.
I had the debuff and I couldn't move.
Yeah, because
Gonna lie.
someone blinked inside
Yes.
of you with it.
Oh boy.
Strength
Please
up.
wait like 5 seconds.
Keep an eye out for ads.
Careful.
We've got an ad coming from the door. Ad coming from the door.
Oh, you're way faster now with that.
Fine playable, just slow.
This Christ is running.
Yeah, they increased the move speed of that. Probably so if you like have the back.
Frieza, I'm near the entrance if you want to be near the back. Remind, please.
Just an update.
Also a
to the
pacify now.
We've got an ad coming from the left. It's coming from the west side. East side. My minimap was
Are
not
they ads
set up with
tenable?
my character.
They're slowable.
Fuck's sake.
They're
Fully
slowable.
CCable.
Can you solo tank it? Does they have any kind of debuff? Or
No,
what?
no debuff. It's soloable in the last phase.
Ads on X.
Ad. Ooh,
Ad.
here we go. We get to see what happens when it gets to the boss.
Blink, blink, everyone blink.
Or
Wish
charge
I
it.
could. Okay.
And she did.
Easy.
Oh, wand.
By the way,
Two
there was 3
trinkets.
targets for the fire debuff. Not 2, but 3.
Boots of blasting though.
A lot of stuff.
And we had 3 targets at the same spot, so I don't think we can
Fucking
stack
boots
all
of
those 3
blasting, man.
targets.
2 bear trinkets. Woo.
Assume that's best in slot 1.
Don't assume, do your math.
Depend on what your stat weights are. It's either that one or the spirit one from SSC.
Ah, damn, she does drop a lot of loot. No, it's just the extra shit. Never mind.
Also, she doesn't spawn in either form. She can cast whatever
One.
spell she fucking wants.
Yeah,
Just so it's clear.
I noticed.
Yeah, why not? So.
I'm just waiting Highland for these heads. I don't wanna die.
We need
Yeah,
to
but
get
where's Pet Job, dude? Yo, where's Pet Job with Banner?
Where the fuck is Pet Job, bro?
Everyone just
I'm
take
adding
a
him
dive
on
so
Discord.
No, dude. Everybody take a dive, so then it's just them fighting at the last match, bro. Clash of the Titans, man.
Dorsal.
actually asked me if he can join, and I kindly declined him.
Why?
Fucking bitch!
Mate,
I
people get
hate you
wrecked.
so much.
Let him join.
You're gonna ask pull.
Rack.
You're gonna ask pull.
Rack.
I'll pull these.
Okay.
It's not a good base Highland, but if you go for spirit, it's actually pretty good.
Doesn't the tier Bs from Priest have more spirit and even a socket?
The ascended ones that you
Please
can put
interrupt.
gems
I
in
beg
are
you.
better.
The ascended one, yeah, but it's Highland's off-spec. I don't see him getting ascended druid base.
I do see him. He is always in every
Okay, since
tier
you get,
ascended.
you can tank them. Gonna shut off melt here. I'm gonna take smoke.
The Astromancer's trousers are better, technically.
Does anybody want these to fuck with? Or is this just...
I could try that off-spec. If no one else.
I mean, I could try it as a second parry.
Alright, guys. Manarov is joining.
Oh my god!
As a second parry trinket, but I don't think it's very good.
Message Pet Job, quick.
Let's get it! Let's get Pet Job!
Hawk bear trinket.
I mean, if you tell him that he can win a
That doesn't go. He's gonna be rushing.
Anybody still need vortexes?
Very cool,
No,
guys.
sir.
Steady shot, man. Very
That's
cool,
actually
guys.
pretty nice trinket.
Inspirational.
Atlas Loot says it's a Warlock trinket. I'm a little weirded out about that.
It used to be one that gives your pet a bunch of resistances.
Ah.
They reworked most of the class trinkets.
Yeah.
Switching to tank spec, I will tank for you guys.
And it was almost a mandatory trinket to do Black Temple when it first came out.
Yeah,
on a
makes
Warlock.
sense.
That's a D warrior.
Because you had to Void Walker
Alright,
tank.
DJ, that'll
Demon
work. That'll
tank
work.
the-
You'll get I'll give you 800 insignias of the Horde to your mailbox.
ready?
That's gonna be your reward.
You guys ready?
That's
I
DJ
guess
Market
so.
X, not fucking this one.
Yes, sir.
Somebody have purge.
We need to get shattering throw, I guess. Highland, I will take left.
Wait, the
group,
Jen.
go
Oh
for
yeah,
the
because
right
last
one.
time you just
Wait,
sent me a
left?
button.
Yeah,
Like, you
left.
just sent me 2 things, Bolt. That's it.
And then fucking as soon as you send them back, Dr. B sends me 20,000 weeds.
20,000 weeds, dude. Of course.
It's like, oh, I got all this shit. Oh, look at my mail icon. It's like, oh, Dr. B sent me something. Fucking
Is it
15
our
fully like sacked
AoE or
mails
theirs?
of weeds.
I'm not sure anymore.
I was
The
there
battle
anyway.
mage cast. Blizzard.
The cloud is ours, right?
You have to play like.
Yeah, it should
Do
be.
you see your HP go down?
Oh god, just
Yeah,
just
the
just
cloud
take
is
a
ours.
dive.
My
I don't play.
HP goes down, yeah.
So here's
Blizzard is
here's
not
the thing.
ours.
If
It's a friendly cloud.
all
Bro,
of
I know
the
exactly
Manarok-
what he's playing. I'm about to take a dive and just join it plays, bro.
Bro, all of Manarok's duels, you have
Well,
to play
if it's
like
a friendly
very heavy
cloud,
bass
then
boosted
that's cool.
Skrillex music.
My friendly cloud.
Just fucking hardcore
So
banger.
only the
right?
ranged
Yeah,
can kill
Yeah, they're
Skull.
just like
She
Nightcore.
needs to be
That's it.
interrupted because she'll continually cast faster and faster if she's not.
Okay, I will grab skull and move away, I guess.
If
Right,
you
or-
if you get in melee range of her,
can't
she's going to
tank
blink
Skull.
away.
Oh, okay. Does she blink in like predictable spot?
No.
I had that first kick, somebody else get the next.
Wait,
Yeah. As long as you don't actually try to hit her with a melee ability, you're fine.
She's dead already.
HR is mind control.
Curse of Tongues is pretty good here.
I guess. Like, sure.
I just hearing the prayer of Meddington jumping over and over.
Yep.
I wish my prayer of many was jumping over and over like that.
I wish your prayer mending healed 10% of their health every time.
I don't know.
I will grab the marshal.
Can we get the dead people alive before we pull more?
Oh, someone
my bad.
Oh, never mind.
Panthers.
Dude, disjointed fucking. They're
I'm
shivering
playing the
right now, bro.
exposed shot.
Keep playing expo shot.
I'm even moving now because it doesn't do shit.
Garox is going to be hit by Pain Spike, whatever that is.
What's a spike? That does a lot of things.
Well,
Oh, he's right.
maybe it's a spike that tells you the truth about your life. I mean.
Yes, yeah,
Either one, really.
Go back. I want to be monkey.
Got a stream. we will start once two people come. So we have.
I will grab
Right,
the shadow.
after this.
How many people are watching the stream?
I don't know.
30, I think.
30.
Yeah, 30.
Oh,
30 on me.
fucking ironic.
How many do we have in total?
18.
If someone gives me 130 orbs, I'll go add GG right now.
We have
Don't get
18.
it,
We will be doing a best of 3, and with 18 we will have no losing bracket.
Oh yeah, dude. Whoever loses to Manor, I think it's bullied for the rest of the fucking.
And here we go. We have this guy who's, if he loses to Manoroth, he's gonna get bullied for the rest of his life.
If he loses to Manaroth, I will contact the GM personally, and he will get permanently banned from the server.
And you need to give me all your gold. Thank you.
At that point, dude, if I lose, I'm gonna just delete that. At that point.
If you just lose to Manor, just delete your account like.
This joint is gonna go into an arena without a ring, so just saying.
VP.
Oh man!
Best of 5s. Holy shit! I'm gonna
Imagine
be
indeed.
for like 5
Wait,
hours.
why are we giving these guys
Best
loot
of
if they're gonna
fives,
go
oh
do PvP
God.
anyways?
Yeah,
No
why would you
offense.
ever give me any loot if I do both aspects of the game?
Trying to one up.
I mean, there's a difference between doing both and leaving during the middle of a raid.
Yeah, I understand this. But then again, in my defense, this is a Saturday.
It's also a raid day.
If there's repercussions, you can tell me by tomorrow. Thank you for the raid so far, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, bye.
Bye, mate.
Man, I want to join this fucking tournament and win this.
Yeah, I also want to go to tournament.
Let's
play,
all go.
Well, they're also
Wanted.
waiting for me. What should I say?
No, it's okay, Garox. It's cool. You can play cats, you can get your loot, and then leave to PvP. I don't mind.
I mean, I didn't get a single piece yet because none of them dropped.
No, you don't have to apologize to me, but apologize to your homies.
Just let us know if you need loot so we can.
Yeah,
we can
like
come tomorrow. We don't want you to lose your tournament.
I mean, isn't it like one game for you, and then you have a massive break, and then it's one game,
it's
so
a
you
best.
can just come back in between?
It's a best of 3.
So it's 3 games.
Okay, so
and
it's 2
you are out
games,
of the
and
tournament.
I'm playing against a guy,
Yeah.
best of 3. If I win 2 times and move on to the next round, I need to wait. So it depends on how long the rounds will take in between.
I mean, just destroy him, one-shot him 3 times, and come here.
Well, I play traps. But the only items that I most likely need is from TK, so it's not that much of a problem if I don't get something today. You guys can also replace me, and I will link the channel then in general for the people who want to watch.
I just want to say, just from the Ascension dev side, what a fucking like dick move to put a raid release on the PvP tournament day.
Oh, you know, because
I
you
mean,
want
the
everything.
PvP tournament's a community organized thing.
Oh, it's not organized. But I thought it
Yeah.
was Ascension doing it.
No, no. This is a privately organized event.
No man, some casual shit.
Oh, Garox, you're not gone already? Oh.
I'm.
Whoa.
Never liked that guy.
Never liked that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's already. Oh no.
Are is right? PvP will not affect PvE.
Well, that was not my fault.
Doing it?
Well,
2 or 3?
it is.
Garox, it's okay. The damage has already been done. There's no way you can heal through this. Like.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why healing now?
No, the damage has already been done. There's no first aid that will fix it, so it's okay. You can go do your PvP. You're still gonna be under Shadow, you know, Shadow number 1. So.
I never said I'm
mean,
gonna be above Shadow.
Well, Shadow isn't even participating.
But he's
Just
still number
drop
1.
the link if anybody else wants to go.
Okay.
So you guys good luck.
Who's talking a pet job, bro?
Someone is not writing to.
What Ice White doing, lol? His legit 1900 max. King Manoroth.
Oh. Pet job crits for 500 with steady shot. Tell me.
Why did I mute Manoroth? He's such a nice guy.
He really is.
Why would you mute Manoroth, bro?
Thanks for
Bro,
the
there
search.
was, there was a burning orphanage, and he went in there completely naked, and he saved all of the orphans.
Oh shit, I'm ignoring Cal.
I knew it.
Right, I want to see what he writes, because I want to start trash talking early. But yeah, remember to be kind, okay? No
Look,
swear words.
I am going to say the N-word.
He's a kid, okay? So...
Wait, who is?
He's a Warthog Gulch veteran, bro. What you on about?
He's a Warthog.
Alright, guys.
Here's a screenshot of him doing top damage in fucking Arathi Basin, and it's his desktop wallpaper.
It's also got a please update Windows in the bottom right corner.
He's on Windows 7.
He's on Windows 7, bro. He's gotta update it.
Oh, let's do this.
So the thing is, right, what Manoroth does is, whenever he loses, he Alt F4s, okay?
But he bleeds out of blood, bro.
Exactly,
You can't
so
lose
then he can say that he
if
didn't
you
actually
destroy your
lose.
computer before you lose.
You can't lose if you just throw your computer.
If he
across.
also
You can't lose if you get IP banned before you lose.
Alright, guys. I made the ultimate sacrifice. I didn't have enough space on PC to open random.org.
Oh, no.
So now I installed League of Legends.
Dude, somehow more scuffed than the alarm one.
Alright.
I mean, that's not hard to do though. To be fair, that's really not.
Alright, we're all here, guys. I will.
Yes, this works.
I mean, we can get Halentine to join, and he'll just join on this fucking.
Oh, that would actually be sick.
I'll just
Get
look like that.
Halentine in here, bro.
That'd be funny, dude.
Okay, guys, we're gonna make a little quiz here. Whoever puts in the two wrong numbers from the hosts here, from you four, that I'm gonna draft from 1 to 18, give me two numbers, gonna get 1k gold.
Whoa.
I didn't even understand what the fuck you just said.
So I'm doing 1 to 18.
Let's see.
Find out who's gonna do the match.
Whoa, so I don't get 1k gold?
And if you give me the two numbers that I find out,
Oh.
like let's say 15 and 16, for example.
Okay.
If you guess them right, you get 1k gold.
Psychic, you are a monkey. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just want to show. Where is it? This is the current bracket we have. I'll zoom a bit in. People like Lothar and Very Wet, I don't think participating. As it seems, no. So people that we have are currently shown here, besides Lothar and Very Wet. And this will be interesting, and I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. Not gonna lie.
That I'm gonna give you lead of the group. So
Oh
as
my
I'm
fucking,
running
give me
spectators.
a lead, bro.
Do we go booty bang?
For what?
How we spectate, bro.
So we can leave the party to spectate.
Okay. So that's one.
Roskin, I'm gonna invite you and Vikafe and Avakitten go invite Vorux and Psychic, please. And then we're gonna go spectate.
Are you inviting?
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, I'm inviting.
Right. I got him.
I'll leave.
Let's see. Who's first?
I'm gonna do Nagrand Arena. Who is the party leader of your group?
Roskin and this guy.
That's me, Avakitten.
Okay, and then I get.
You need 3 people. You need 3
You need
people.
3 people? We're doing 3 things? Oh shit, who the fuck do I help?
Psychic. Psychic. I thought Psychic.
Yeah, and then.
I can't write his name, I'm fucking mental.
Oh my. No. Yes. Why? Yes. Why? Hold on. You got
fucking
teaching a toddler how to. We're teaching a toddler how to do English. PSYK. Yeah, there you go.
That doesn't
Oh my
work,
god,
does
he
it?
did it! Holy fuck, I'm actually making the PogChamp face in real life.
Psychic, you better have stealth.
Oh fuck, I don't have stealth.
You
No, that-
fucking
I
idiot.
don't have stand, goddamn.
You are a monkey. I
We
need
don't
a-
need it. It's fine. Just ready up and
Okay, wait. So who's the first fighters? Is it Ruskin versus?
Ruskin versus Vorux.
Oh,
Best of
big.
3.
All right.
Guys, we
Vorox.
just stay back. Don't
Yes, I
interfere
can
with
just
the
get.
fight.
I mean, you're not even streaming anyway, so just stay really far back.
Okay, or they are.
Alright.
Roskan is already.
Oh, the evasion up of Vorux. Evasion up on Vorux.
The dragon warrior.
It's not gonna help him though, because the rat's about to come out with the 3k fucking
Oh,
damage.
The killing
Oh, the
spree
dragon
close.
warrior.
There's the first one. There's the first one.
Oh,
There's
he's
the second one.
fucking dead.
Oh my god, he's about to die again. He can't even cast bubble. Oh my god, he bubbled at 100 HP. He's casting the fucking holy light. Ruskin hasn't even gone down half
holy
HP.
shit.
He's fucking dead. Who
He's
expected?
fucking dead.
You fucking bitch! Stop it!
I can kill him.
I'm in a healing spec. I'm in a healing spec.
Well, this is
Oh my
a
god,
mess.
look how much skill that took. He pressed graph 3
Guys,
times
look,
and he
look, I can do
died.
this. I can do this.
Kill his ass. Beat his ass.
I can
Come on, just don't
just-
waste time,
just-
bro. Alright. Next round. We do it again. For the best of 3. One more time. Hold on.
No,
Oh, 2.
we're not doing
Yeah,
that.
2 more times.
Oh, I need to pick up stuff.
I mean, it's
Yeah, whatever.
it's
You
one
don't
more
need
time
it.
if Ruskin wins. It's whatever. Wait,
What's your Ruskin photo?
let me get rid of my Alright.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Vrook,
by the way, you guys
I
should make
didn't.
sure
I didn't
not
tell you
have
to
any
do
different
this, bro.
buffs.
Yeah, we're not having any.
Bro, hey, Brooks, I didn't tell you to do this. Scare me.
Man, this is like.
You
this
cannot
is
win against
scuffed,
Scare Beast.
but it's whatever, I guess.
His timbers are shivering. I got unstoned.
Well, you know, you should probably
We don't
shouldn't
have
do
any
that.
buffs to give.
Alright, Roskin
But yeah.
sending in the pet now.
Setting in the
Oh,
pit.
again.
Oh, the evasion is coming
But
up.
this time
Ooh,
with the this time
Oh
with
my
the
God.
Kill the
detect
pet.
visibility.
is he gonna kill the pet before Roskin?
Oh,
Nah,
there's the
Roskan
cloak.
visit. Easy.
Oh, look at
That
that
is
rat.
at higher health than
Oh,
he
he's,
is.
he's half HP.
Oh, wow.
He's
So
actually
already
killing Roskin.
bubbling. But he still
Roskin
has
is
the
going
cheap
to
death.
die. Oh, Roskin is not taking damage, but Roskin
Yeah,
is doing damage.
Brooks
Yeah,
is
Ruskin is-
supposedly-
Ruskin's
How did you
about to
fucking
hit
manage to wrath me?
Yeah,
What?
can you just stay out, bro? I mean, doesn't matter, but good job, Ruskin.
Yeah, and then it's like you need to get further back since you're not even like you're not even spectating.
Yeah, the thing is, just stay back, please. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, we just got an advice to go naked, run in, die, and then they can do the 1v1 while we spectate as stuff.
That actually could work, yeah.
So
don't think it's
Ruskin
gonna
advanced to the second round.
Roskin wins the first round.
Wow.
That'll be
Wow.
done.
Wow,
Insignia
the rat
to your
cat wins.
mailbox.
That's crazy.
Alright, leave the party and dead. Invite us all, please, again.
Whisper me for an invite because I'm not gonna. I'm too fucking special to not remember names.
I'm
Who
too
do we
fucking
whisper?
special to write your name.
So I can make the groups again. Invite Ruskin as well.
Yeah, no.
I-
Hopefully my name's easy to spell. XD.
Man,
I mean, at least
he might have some trouble with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, Ruskin as well because it was already. But Monarov is still.
Oh, I know. I just have him there on purpose.
Why? Why did I
Why
feel
not?
like two people? Did two people just leave? By the way.
No, I just kicked Bucket.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's all good. all
Alright,
good.
Ruskin is the first to win. Good job, Ruskin. You did a good start for that.
I'll put Ruskin in his own group because he's special now.
He always was.
Oh, Disjointed versus
Please no.
Sindera.
Oh man.
Oh!
That's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I was about to have a heart attack.
the furry V-Source good. That's what we all wanted to see.
Yo, where the fuck is Tuckle? Like, HP
Uh,
bars?
Disjointed
an
and
interface. They go to
Disjointed and Sandera.
Well, I guess this is gonna be disaster.
Right, Sandera or
Sandera and Psychic.
Alright. What do I need to do? NPC noobs?
NPC noobs, yeah.
No, go turn on friendly units.
Also, please, Psychic and Advocate get naked so they don't accidentally hit you.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, we run in. We run in and.
I can't remove gear.
What do you mean you can't?
I picked up stealth protection talents. We're chilling, we're chilling.
Okay. Well, I guess me and Jim will just run in and die.
Hey, you need to press ready, you monkey.
Fuck you, monkey.
Right.
You're one of those people who looks at people when they talk.
So it's
It's
survival
looking
hunter
at me.
versus survival hunter. This is gonna be an interesting matchup here today, guys.
Is he survival hunter?
Yeah, Disjoint is playing actual he's playing actual survival hunter. Zendara is playing traps, I think. Or hunter, I'm not sure.
Oh, the trap coming in.
Oh,
with the
trap,
traps.
trap.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
An already really good start.
Okay, so
He's already sitting in a full trap with 40
he's
bleeds
gonna,
on him.
he's gonna start ticking.
oh, it's
Doesn't have
already
a
a lot
healing
of damage.
reduction. He doesn't.
And
get
wow.
Ooh, does he have?
This already isn't looking good for
Hit him
Disjointed.
with a random one.
Oh, see, this is
oh.
bad. Oh, this is real bad.
Oh, Sandera can't.
Sandera can't run.
Oh,
he baited it.
Oh,
Oh my god, he baited it. He baited it.
The big bait from
Sandera
Sandera
is already up massive.
Is
Wait,
Sandera able to do this without even going below half? That's the real
Will
question.
Sandera beat the favorite for the tournament in the first round?
Already?
Oh, Disjointed hasn't used Trinket yet.
He bubbles.
Notice
Alright.
Disjointed hasn't used Trinket yet, so he still has it.
Disjointed is
That's
panicking
true. That's
hard.
true. Yeah, it doesn't know
Yeah,
what
he
to
doesn't
do.
know what to
That's
do.
a sprint for no reason. That's not good. And that's a trap by
Oh,
Sandara, but it's the
Disjointed.
yard.
And Sandera gets another.
Sandera needs to get a restore, or else
shit.
he's gonna be in trouble. Sandera is not
Alright.
getting a restore here, it seems. Wait,
Oh,
Ah,
what?
Oh, he
No,
did.
no.
You
No.
didn't get it off?
He
You didn't
didn't.
get it off?
He didn't get it
Didn't
off.
get the.
Oh
don't
fuck.
Bleed?
5 at play.
Right,
Top 10
Sandera
players
is
in the
dying.
tournament.
Sandera does
Get
not.
away.
Sandera is
Oh my God.
panicking. He does not know
When
what to do.
Disjointed actually gets
Getting a
this damn
coil in, he's
Wait,
actually gonna kill him.
Disjointed actually
Oh.
is
Already.
okay.
With the comeback!
Okay,
As you can
dysfunctional with
see,
the
this
big
Man.
has his twos added on, enabled for one.
letting everybody know that he has been sapped.
Letting the opponent know that they have sapped him. Where did you get the
This is-
fucking bears from, bro?
they were in his pocket.
Oh.
I need to get naked after this. What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you to get naked, but yeah.
It's such a weird demand, though. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, we have to.
Get naked,
He's
bitch.
kind of a weirdo.
Good job! Disjointed is leading it with the 1-0 to Sandera.
Dang, I'm
I
surprised
mean,
the
I would,
outcome of this match.
Good beauties.
I would actually be sad for Sandera because he left this decay right for it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
exactly.
can take
Just,
everything
I
off.
can't stop queuing so fast. I can't remove
Yeah,
the
it's
queue quick enough.
Oh,
Absolute monkeys. Round 1 went to dysfunctional, DJ. I don't know if you're in this.
Okay, can we just say that the Sandera is being really unlucky with the maps?
Oh, the previous game it was fair axe, guys.
What?
Right.
Ruskin. It was
I mean,
Ruskin.
Ruskin, fuck, and they're same same
Okay.
spec, doesn't matter.
So now we have Sandera who's gonna try to make a comeback in here.
The sap is
He's gonna go for the sap,
sap already,
obviously.
and he's going for the traps already.
Oh, this.
Oh,
good open.
only 2 traps. Okay, he's playing
And
very,
he got
very
the
scared
hoof
here. Oh, and he
Oh,
got
no.
the ammo off last second.
Did he get a
That's
bleed
the
on
one
him?
I
He did
tried
get
to
a
him.
bleed
Yes,
on
he
him.
did.
actually.
And bleed?
Oh,
that's
oh,
not
this is
good.
all. This is
Oh, but
bad.
the
This
eyes
is
look-
real bad. Bears? Oh no.
He
Oh,
got
he
the bears
manages
on
to
him.
get
He managed
away.
to get away.
And
Yeah, but he got the bears now. The bears are gonna eating the trap. He's gonna eat the trap.
Hey, the bears
No,
are gonna stop him from
the
getting
traps are AoE, so
Oh.
you should be fine. Oh, already. Ooh, Sandera needs to get a stealth here.
Oh,
He's
you
not
got the
able
feet on
to
him
get
again.
no, and no power word shield so he can stealth. This is real bad.
Oh, but he got outsmarted. The Disjointed got outsmarted. He might get a reset from here. If he kites good enough.
He needs a power word shield.
He needs a power word shield to fucking do it here.
but he can't.
Oh no!
He has aspect of
No.
the pack on.
Again,
That means he's
and
gonna.
No.
Wait, who has Aspect to the
It's
pack on right now? Whoever that is, they're fucking over Sindara.
Oh my fucking god! Fuck.
Oh, it's Sindara himself.
I think Sindera had it on himself.
Yeah, he's using it.
Sindera,
Are
could
we
you
sure?
DM me and can you DM me and clarify if you had it on or if it was somebody else? Because if it is somebody else, then it's kind of unfair and we're gonna remake.
Yeah, then he'd have to redo
Brandon,
it.
where are you, Sap?
Wait, let me just go out of stealth because I'm a monkey.
Oh, no, don't kill me. Me and Jen are 1v1ing, please.
The 1v1 seems to not be going well.
I think I can finally kill Jan here if I pop my trinket and start auto. Oh, I don't have a trinket. Well, shit.
Okay, Sindera is Hawk.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Oh no, Avakitten had pack.
Yeah, so Ava, you need to.
Yeah, I removed it already. It's
You need to
fine.
pay Sindara for that loss. That was kind of cringe.
It was kind of cringe.
Well, so we will have to redo this one because Sindera got trolled by Avakitten. But please, guys, just stop using these things. Thank you. And I'm sorry, Disjointed, for your loss now. For this not counting, but it is.
Yeah, if you're using
it's
Aspect of the
kinda
pack, just
unfair.
use Cheetah. You're kind of trolling. My apologies, sir.
Ooga booga. Alright, so we're gonna have a rematch.
Actually, I think Avakitten had it on both games because he got days in the first one as well.
Ooh, if that is the case, then it's gonna be a clean
That's
slate
a
for
big
both of them.
problem.
I actually.
As if an ambush player might open on him.
Gotta love it when people just go behind a wall thinking it's gonna counter the specs, eh?
Kind of silly.
Kind
Oh,
of.
but he got
give me
him.
luck.
Oh, but he got him.
He had a
out.
Shadow Fury just chilling.
With improved sprint as well. Sedera needs to get a bleed. Oh, wait,
Placing
wait.
down the trap.
Oh, he needs the power word shield to re-stealth. He needs it. And he gets it.
Yes.
And the juke.
Oh, and he got it. And he's got an ammo trap on him again. Destroyed is slowly losing his mana even more.
Pops Divine Pride. And he's
Destroyed is sitting at half mana, but he used a mana gem to get back.
Well, this is gonna be. Sedera needs to get further away. He's not gonna re-stealth.
Sindara with the first aid. But he had
Oh,
to
he
cancel.
can.
Yep.
He's not getting a
Wait,
reset here.
did he get it?
No.
Oh, yes, he got it.
No, he got
No
it.
bleed.
Oh
No
my
bleed.
god. No bleed.
And he misses the Shadow Fury. This is really bad for Disjointed
This
here.
is really bad for Dysfunctional right here.
I don't
This
even
one
think he runs Trinket, so that might be a mistake from him. Because he hasn't used Trinket the whole match, so...
it is destroyed and he might have just forgotten.
He might have. He might have 4 gore.
I mean, he didn't have a ring on, so...
Oh, look at Destroyed with the very funny shield, which hasn't been nerfed yet. That's crazy.
Crazy shield.
Look at that crazy shield. All that damage that Sindara did just got reverted. It's
Oh,
crazy.
going for the first aid to keep his mana high. I like
The
that play.
sad part is, I forgot.
Oh, this is... He was a bait. He had a
Watching
Trinket
all
all
these
along.
first aids, I am annoyed because I never leveled it
Right,
up yet.
Sindera does not have a vanish here. This is really bad for him.
But
Wait, he
he's
got
clean
it!
death.
Oh my god.
My god.
Right.
Sindara's better at resetting than me. Who is this guy?
So Sindera needs to burn through Disjointed's mana. He does not have a Trinket. He does not have any defensive cooldowns except Temporal
Abolish-
Shield. And Abolish?
Poison?
Doesn't even work.
Doesn't even work.
Oof.
What a great ability which doesn't help him at all. Look at that wasted AE potential.
I mean,
he can't counterpick, so
Just go get it
pretty
again.
good.
Exactly,
still
he's
a bit
stuck with the ball as
confused by
poison now.
so Sindera needs to quicken up here because he needs to kill him before he gets his trinket or some other high defensive upgrade.
Also, the other problem is eyes have been out recently.
That's the
Yeah,
issue.
exactly.
Is Disjointed just constantly get to full and there's nothing Sindera can do about it. He is
Well, no, but
zero
Disjointed right now is running really low on mana. He's like barely at like 30% right now. It looks
he
like.
has a mana
Oh,
gem.
that's a mana gem.
Oh.
Oh, but it doesn't matter though, because he's back to half already, and he's gonna have to heal after those bleed picks.
Right, Sindera is not gonna be able to run away from this.
Oh,
He
no.
has nothing, no vanish, no nothing.
No vanish, no bubble, and he's got a hunter's mark on him with a
No
blade.
ice
This
block
is not
as
looking
well.
good for Sindera.
No ice blocks.
but the
Wait, he
device-
may get a restealth here. He may get a
He
restealth.
might get the restealth.
Oh my god, he juked. He needs to get a restealth right now.
No, if he could just outsurvive the top.
Oh,
Very
oh
close.
Sindera.
Disjointed was so close. Damn.
Good job, Sindera, though. Good fight.
I actually am really impressed about Sindera right now. Holy shit.
I'm very impressed. Yeah, the amount of jukes in that was just amazing.
Man, is this?
Of course,
Is
you were
this? I
able
don't
to
know.
take eyes the entire time. Disjointed is a Winarita, of course. If so, then Rogues would just have a field day here.
Yeah, that's the only reason we went from war games into this.
Yeah, that's the only reason we went for this, because if we went outside, Rogues would have just, that would have been funny to watch.
Disjointed, it's not cheating isn't cool, bro. Why did you have to kill me? I was 1v1ing Jin.
Just a catch of this.
Well, can we confirm if the first round did Avakin have aspect of the pack?
I actually don't.
Because if so, then it is currently 1-0 in favor of Disjointed.
Because honestly, I can check. Let me just stop the stream here. Not stop the stream, I would be stupid, but I can confirm it in a second here.
Yeah, if you're able to look back at that and see if you had it, then it will be 1-0, and if not, then Sindera has lost that.
These bags, yeah, they are.
Yeah, I do have it on, actually. That's my bad. So,
Okay, so it is 1-0 then in favor of Disjointed, so we go another round.
well, Sindera gets a really big chance here. He's gonna have to improve real big.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Sindera already did really good there. He was Disjointed was at 500 HP there. If he had just landed one more trap or a black arrow, he could have taken that by kiting him.
Man, I'm just listening and this is making me sad. I'm really happy I got another chance because our kitten was retired.
Of course.
And he doesn't get fucked by Matt this time. Hey! Run it back.
And now, hopefully, now the Disjointed won't play like an absolute monkey and will actually take the eye.
I mean, Disjointed not taking the eye for 3 matches in a row is kind of insane.
I mean, to be fair, the way that he's winning against Sindera without eyes is impressive. I think at this point we should outlaw eyes against him.
But now I won't be a retard.
Well, you know.
I sent you both macro as well.
Oh shit, is that possible?
Yes, you can leave battle plans with that. But don't try it now.
Alright,
Okay.
Not.
The center got the restart. But he just keeps going.
Oh, silence.
Okay, so this is actually a really good start off for Sindera. He's gonna get a lot of damage in.
Hey, this is really good. He's gonna get his first mana gem out of here, as well as already some CDs.
Right, so his 2 mana gems, his
Temporal shield
bubble,
already went out.
and he has his divine favor.
Oh, he got the sap on right there at the end. That was
Right,
very
he's gonna
cheeky
go
from
for
Sindera.
another
Don't
one.
do the traps.
Oh, that's a he got bubble from
Oh, that's an
Disjointed. If
early
Sindera
bubble.
can make a reset here, this could be
He
really
needs
good
to
for
use
Sindera.
sprint. He does not use sprint.
Okay, Disjointed goes for a heal. Sindera gets another full reset. This is interesting now.
Oh, Sindera needs to
Disjointed
be
tried
careful.
to be aggressive, but it didn't work.
Disjointed still has blink, sprint.
Ooh, Disjointed got off his Zimbo trap and his black arrow. He's gonna slowly die. He might have to, or he already used his first mana gem. He's gonna have to use it again soon.
I
He's already
think
50% on mana.
He's already 50%. Dude, those dot ticks are really chunking him
Disjointed
out here.
needs-
Just waiting.
Yeah,
Oh, he
Disjointed
went
needs
for
to.
the eye. He's finally.
Yeah,
He's finally
eye,
picked-
yeah.
Well, no, but here, if Sindara's smart, he's gonna just pillar hump the entire time.
Oh,
That's what I
no.
would do.
He got the
That doesn't matter though, because he'll just cleanse it off before stealthing.
Yeah,
I think
he can
Sindara
cleanse
get
it
this.
off. Yeah,
I'm
look.
not sure if he has cleansed.
Yes, look. Oh my god.
Oh, and he did the funny.
Oh my
Okay,
He
he
did
got
not
triggered
cleanse
from
it though.
Disjointed.
He didn't
But
cleanse
he
it.
did get Disjointed. He did get Disjointed out with that. He did
Okay,
get the
so
trinket.
if
then
he
Disjointed
jukes,
gets the ice
if he
block.
jukes now, he might get away.
He juked.
Oh, and he
He
got it.
actually managed.
Okay. But Disjointed has another eye available to him, and he gets the sap off. That's a full set of bleeds
Notice
right there,
this.
I think.
This is his last mana gem. He does not have any more mana gems. He has no
Yeah.
bubble. I think he has
No,
bubble.
no bubble,
No bubble?
no bubble,
No
no trinket, no bubble, no
Sandera just has
trinkets.
to play this
He already used his second mana gem. He
100%
might have to
safe.
use his third one. That's the second eye of the tourney right now.
If
Sandera
Sandera,
plays this 100% safe, he wins.
yes,
Oh, Destroyer's going for an eat. He has a backup
He ha-
plan. Okay,
he
Sandera
can
has to be
drink.
aggressive now.
Yeah, he's allowed to. People are allowed
Yeah,
to.
he's
You're
allowed to. Yeah.
drink.
It's you can get water from the vendors, so it's allowed.
Yeah.
Yes.
apparently you can't get food.
Alright.
Well, this is gonna be really bad for Sandera because now he's full mana again.
Sandera just let him get a full set of mana. This isn't looking
And the
good.
problem
Sandera has
is
to be
he
a bit
still
more
has
aggressive.
a mana gem ready.
And he got the bleed.
Did he get away? No.
No, not yet.
If he
Sandera
uses
can mount
Power
up
Word
right now, he
Shield,
can pillar him.
no, he can use Power Word Shield and restuff, but he doesn't
but
do
no,
it.
that bleed's about to fall. That bleed's about to fall off, and I think he gets the reset now. Disjointed fully healing with
Oh,
Holy
this
Light.
is going real bad here.
That's a full sap from Sandera. He's about to set up and go behind a pillar and make it his boyfriend. I agree. And there it is.
Oh, the
there's
Shadow
another
Fury.
Black Arrow.
Oh, with the bleed.
He trinkets while running around.
Sandera needs to get a stealth here.
loves
He
Holy
has
Light,
Power
which
Word
loves
Shield up.
Holy
He
Light.
needs to get for the stealth.
Yeah, but the power word shield is not enough. The bleeds are doing way too much damage.
Oh.
Why not destroy as a half again? And he lets Sandera get off a full set of bleeds again. This is interesting.
With the improved sprint, it's gonna
With the
change.
improved sprint and the
Oh,
mini
they-
shield,
they-
Sandera can maybe get a full reset here, and he
Oh
did.
my god.
Yeah, but he gets the eye.
No, but Sandera can just pillar hump.
Right,
Just
so
pillar hump with the mount right here.
He's baiting Sandera. He's making Sandera do something, or else
So-
he loses.
That's a wasted silencing shot, though.
here is the problem, right? Disjointed has a trinket and still one mana gem left, and he's gonna go for the drink again.
Ooh, and if
Ooh,
Sandera goes in, there's a
Sandera,
chance he'll get
ooh.
shadow stepped out of stealth right now. That's not looking good.
This is real risky.
Destroying it
And
at
then the
half
Shadow
mana.
Fury
Oh,
Shadow
the
Fury.
prediction of
With
the
the
Shadow
bear!
Hey, the
No, he
bear,
might die now.
lucky bear proc.
Oh.
And Disjointed is
No,
near
he's
full.
still out.
Bear is
No.
lower than 30%.
Oh no.
This is sad.
This is it.
Sandera
He's
doesn't
dead.
have anything. That's a death
He
blow
already
into
used
the
Ice
ball.
Block.
Damn.
And it's already over.
Very well
Disjointed
played.
with the big
Shit.
comeback with the drinks. Damn.
Why are we killing each other? We can just leave
Wait,
the keys.
what's
or whatever.
run?
Yeah, just leave. Just do the run thing.
Ah,
I think he might have fucked it up, Ava.
I think you have to copy it into the Mac.
Man.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Alright, Sandera Disjointed and advances.
Yeah, Disjointed advances into round 2. It was a good showing though by Sandera. He
Yeah,
nearly
Sandera-
won that many times, but Disjointed came out with the funny idea of being able to drink.
I guess it's whatever.
He also actually picked up eyes.